very excited about the opportunity to come speak to you guys. A couple things. I will be speaking. I get very passionate about what I do. We have a U19 team. They've never seen us. I've never seen them. I just learned their names. So we're going to be working through some of the drills, and they may understand what I want to do. They may not. If I start speaking real fast and just get going crazy, I don't care if you raise your hand. It's, basically say, Jackie, we don't understand your English or talking way too fast. So just slow me down because I will get moving crazy. All right. Like you said, Jared Larson, my assistant director, we're based in the United States. We've had opportunities to work with Asian countries, European countries. We have a trainer right now stationed in Gdansk. Actually, India worked with a Seiko Qualcomm, the Euro League program. And we work with, this past year after we did 48 universities in the States, where we go in and we implement and design their preseason basketball training program. The biggest thing that we do, I've had a great opportunity, I'm sponsored by Nike, and I've had a great opportunity to help develop their training program and their training protocols and testing that actually are rolling out this summer. And what it's done for us is given us lots of opportunities to touch lots of coaches. So this past year, we worked with 42 universities. We've done a tremendous job of just being able to reach out to different coaches and try to help them design their programs. So we're going to take the guys through. Everything we do is going to be basketball related. The first session will be all individual movements. So we're going to really be putting them in a proper basketball position, teach them how to load their hips. Our whole philosophy, that's kind of like what Coach Messina was talking about last night, or yesterday afternoon, is keeping them on balance, being able to perform and be ready for the next thing they're going to have to do. Because basketball is such a movement into a movement sport. So that's what we're going to do first. It's going to have just straight ahead speed. We'll let the guys warm up in a dynamic and active stretching. We'll show some drills we chose. We have so many different drills, but we chose some of them to really work on linear, get our guys our hamstrings, our backside loosened up. We'll then transfer, you see on the sheet, into lateral movement, where we're going to put them in a defensive stance, work on that. And then we'll change gears at the very end and we'll show some vertical explosion as well. Then the next session, we're going to kind of tie it together. We'll be doing a movement into a movement. So deceleration, acceleration, into lateral, into jumping, whatever it might be. So if you have questions, I'll stop and ask. If you have questions, please feel free to ask. Afterwards, we'll be around. You can ask questions. Anything we can help you out with, we'll be more than happy to try to do it. So what we're going to do, we'll get started with the guys. Let's split up into two groups. We're just going to start right now in what we call an active and a dynamic stretch. So many times for years, we would just lay on the floor. We might jog first, then we lay on the floor and we just stretch. Well, when we're doing anything that's a static stretch, we're going to hold it for 5 seconds. If it's a 3 to 5 seconds, if it's a pre-practice stretch. If we're stretching to elongate the muscles and relax them, then we're going to hold it for 15 to 30 seconds, depending on what we're doing. So very important we do that. So we'll kind of be mixing up movement, active stretching, static stretching, and then we'll start getting dynamic. When the guys finish, I don't care if the gym was air conditioned, when the guys finish, when teams finish, they're sweating, and I'll tell them that's just a warm-up. They're like, wow. Because we're trying to get them ready to play. We don't want to hand them over to a coach or us to start trying to work them out full pace and their muscles aren't loosened up. So we're going to be going through all stuff. I told the guys, these are the problems that they have and the problems you're going to see with your teams. So many times we go and we speak and Jerry and I will demonstrate the drills. Well, we can make it look very easy. We can make our knees go where we want them to. We're on balance. We feel very fluid. It looks easy. When a coach goes and tries to get their players to do it, they're very awkward. So what's nice is we have the team. I told the guys, you're going to feel awkward, bear with us, keep trying. We'll keep trying to change you and put you in the right position. Jared will go with a group so you can compare his position to the team's position. You'll kind of see what you're looking for, and then you're going to see this is what you're going to have problems with your team. So flexibility, you're going to have issues. Balance, you're going to have issues. We're trying to take stress off the knees, shins, and feet, trying not to pound them. Knees are such a prevalent thing, the basketball injuries, our foot problems that we have. So we're trying to really teach our players, take the stress here, teach them how to load this part of our bodies. Okay, so we'll get started with just our warm-up. In our warm-up, we're going to establish our body position. So I'm just going to start telling how to jog, just a straight jog down the court. But we want to start focusing, guys, on my chest needs to be up and slightly forward. I want to make sure I'm driving my elbows. I want to cycle my legs. In other words, I want to pick my legs up. So I want to have my knees, driving those knees, picking them up. I don't want to see us where we're just kicking back behind us, okay? So make sure we're picking them up. So the first group will go down, we'll jog down the other end. I want to cycle my legs, all right? Not running on my toes, kicking behind. All right, first one. Just jog it down. Stay up with Jerry. Second group, let's go. Pick those knees up, son. And watch them. I want to see a knee lift. I'm not talking about a high knee one. I want to see a knee lift. What I don't want to see is the knee stay down and I'm just doing all hamstring where I'm kicking back. I want to make sure that I'm lifted up, cycle my knees up some. All right, let's go back down again. Think about lifting up some. Here we go. Draw those knees up some, guys. Make sure, let's go. Pick it up some, pick it up some. That's a little better. And some of them, to lift their knees, they get awkward, have their chest back. We still want a nice, good chest forward, but we want to be able to cycle the legs. Okay, the next thing, let's just stretch out. First group, go ahead and walk out a little bit to the blue line. So watch Jerry. Jerry's going to stretch his calf. All he's going to do is put his right leg back. His heel's going to be on the ground, and he's going to push his hips forward, stretching out through his calf. So each one of you guys, right leg back, left leg's forward. Second group, same thing. We're all stretching out. We're going to push forward. We're just stretching our calves. So we're going to start warming them up from our ankle, moving up the body. If they don't feel a good stretch, sometimes we'll even have them go on the ground. But the key is my heel needs to be toward the ground to stretch my calf. Now watch Jerry. He's going to bend his right knee, and he's kind of sitting back. So his heel may raise a little bit, but he's sitting down. So now he's stretching his Achilles through the fascia of the bottom of the foot. So bend the knee down. Knee kind of goes toward the ground. Toe will lift off just a little bit, but I'm sitting and you'll feel it move through your Achilles and down that back side of the foot. All right, switch feet. We'll hold it 3 to 5 seconds, same thing. First straight leg, the hips are pushing forward. I'm pushing it forward, so I gotta have a good enough split so I feel it in my back calf. Now I'm gonna bend that knee down. Knee goes toward the ground, sit back. All right, relax. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do what's called a straight leg skip. Some of you guys who don't know how to skip, we're going to be doing a straight leg. It's called an ankle flip skip. My legs will be straight. What we're going to do is just start to teach it. I'm going to start with a straight leg. It's step, hop, step, hop, step, hop, step, hop. My feet stay underneath. Okay? So feet stay underneath. So that's just the first part. We're driving my elbows. Let's just come, first group, let's come to half court. Same thing, straight leg. All right, ready to go? Everything's coming out of the calf. Follow Jerry. So everything's coming out. Elbows, guys. Elbows, guys. Good, good. All right, not bad. Look at all the bending of the legs and all the kicking backs. Let's let Jerry go again. Keep on coming. Keep on coming, second group. Now, we're doing a straight leg. Guys, I got to squeeze my quad. I want to go step, 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 step. So all it is step, hop, step, hop, step, hop, step, hop. All right, watch Jerry as he's going. Ready to go. He's skipping, his legs stay straight. You guys will bend your knees, all right? So first group, here we go. Just the first group. Second group, stay there. Straight, step, hop, step, hop, step, hop, step, hop. Elbows, 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 elbows. Second group, let's go. Straight legs, guys. Elbows. Use your elbows. Use your elbows. Good. All right, not bad. The only thing is we want to look at, and the difference is we want you to see their body position. They're way off balance. We start with balance as we start training, so I don't want them laying back here. I want to make sure they stay underneath. The rest of that skip is this is the hard one to teach. Jared's going to go ahead and come out. But really what we're trying to do is we're trying to activate that ankle. So I didn't even tell them because that would really mess them up. They're having to pop the foot. So go ahead, Jared. So Jared's coming. Go ahead. He's pop, pop, pop. So I should hear his feet slapping the ground. So that's called an ankle flip skips. Teach them first with a straight leg to skip. You saw how difficult that was. And then they have to start getting the energy to pop that foot down. If you start teaching them to pop the foot down first, you're going to have them step in here and just trying to pop the foot. So I want to make sure pop, pop, pop as I'm skipping. Anything we do forward, we do backwards. So Jared, let's go back. So he's going to go backwards, same thing. Pop, pop, always arm drive, always knee, always popping his feet. He stays with his feet underneath his hips. We're not out here, we're not kicking back. But again, we're just trying to work up, activate the ankles, getting it nice and loose. All right, so we'll keep moving on with that one. The next one we'll do is our walking knee hugs. So we're going to be standing. I want everybody to go through this first group, but I'll tell the second group when to go, so you guys hold up. Our chest will be tall. We're going to pull underneath our knee, our thigh. We'll pull our knee all the way up to our chest. I'll walk out 1, 2, 3. I'll pull it all the way underneath, up to my chest. Now, let Jerry start, and I'll show you what we're looking for. So good, Jerry, go ahead. 2 second hold at the top, 1001, 1002. So his knee comes to his chest. That's the flexibility in the backside. The other thing, watch Jared's down leg. His down leg is going to stay straight, a straight line from his shoulder to his heel. So watch his down leg, a straight line from his shoulders to the heel. Now what you're going to see, take your lights from me, is, and these guys are going to do it, so guys, I want you to focus. This needs to be tight, and this needs to be tight. So I extend the hip and extend the knee, so I'm here. What's going to happen is they're going to stand and they're going to roll underneath because they don't have good hip extension and they don't have good flexibility. So I don't want to see this rolling. That's what we call C position. I want it nice and tall. This is tight. Everything on that down leg's tight. All right, so guys, right leg first. All right, you're just 1.5 forward. So go ahead and pull it up underneath. Reach underneath the leg, okay? Hold it at the top for 2 seconds. Guys, look at me. I'm underneath here. Yep. Underneath the thigh. 2 seconds at the top. Second root, right leg. Reach underneath here. All right? And the reason I ask them to reach underneath the knee, a lot of them say, well, this hurts my knee. Well, they're jamming their knee up. I don't care where your knee is. I just want to get the height so I get it back to stretch on the backside. Good. No leaning back. Chest is tall. Down leg straight. Down leg. So that thigh and that glutes nice and tight. Yep. You're just going to come to half forward. When you get half forward, stay there. Second root moves all up. Good. All the way up. These guys really aren't bad. A lot of times you'll see them rolling underneath. Okay, as the second root's finishing out, we're going to go ahead and just keep coming my way. Stay half forward. We're going to do exaggerated forward skip. So now we're just going to be a little bit more active. Same exact movement, just actively skip it. My knees will come to my chest. All I'm doing is driving that knee up. Again, range of motion. I don't want speed. I just want range of motion. Same thing goes. Go ahead, Jared. Same thing applies. The down leg's got to stay straight. He's got a lot of rhythm in his skip. He's not trying to take big skips. His feet always come back underneath on the balls of his feet, coming underneath his hips. All right, first grip. Ready, go. Switch, got. Big. Elbows, guys. Elbows, guys. Now, knees have to come to your chest. Good. Good. This one looks good right here. Palm looks great. Here we go. Good. Knees up to your chest. Relax your hips. Relax your hips. Good. Good. And you see a lot of them, as we start moving and being active, they aren't getting their knee any higher than their hip. I've got to relax my hip, elastic energy, get that knee all the way up here, and then let it go back down. When I'm on the down leg, I teach my players from the beginning, we got to be on the balls of our feet. If I'm on the balls of my feet, my heels slightly touch. If I'm on my toes, my shoes are creased, I don't have any kind of balance. Heels are high, shoes are creased, you don't have any balance, okay? So we're moving right now, teaching how to move on the balls of your feet. So if I'm doing that drill, I want to make sure I'm on the balls of my feet, my heels will slightly touch, I'm always there. When shoes are creased, you're on your toes, I don't have any balance. Or if you see the heels high, same thing. So they need to be on the balls of your feet using this part here. Okay? Next thing we're going to do, we're going to go with our our hip circles. So let's spread out just a little bit. First grip, walk up some. Second grip, you might want to walk off the baseline so you don't kick the Nike thing, Nike banner. All right, spread out just a little bit. Okay, we're going to now just be stretching through our hip curl because first drill we're going to do is start doing our running. So we're going to start out with just our hip circles. We have a hurdle mid-thigh. So Jared, face them. So he's got a hurdle mid-thigh. He's going to start getting that knee up and over, reaching the foot. His chest has to stay square like he's bouncing something on his head. So I don't want a lot of movement through my upper body. So on my command, we're going to go 1, 2. So he's always keeping it. And look what happens. When you move the right leg, it makes you want to open the right shoulder. 3, keep the right shoulder closed. 4, all the way up. Okay? Team, everybody together on my command. Right leg. No, face me. I'm sorry, you face me. 1, right leg. This is our right. Okay? 2, there we go. 3, big knees. Your hurdles are starting to shrink. I got to get them up here. And remember, when my right shoulder moves, don't let your right shoulder open. 1 more. 4. All right, left leg. 1. Get them up, guys. Circle. 2, 3. Balance. 4. Okay, now we're going to do the same exact thing. Jared, face the grip again. We're going backwards. Same thing. Knee starts the action. I'm going back. Same thing on our down leg. We're always thinking about balance. Your down leg's got to stabilize, so this should be tight and this should be tight. I shouldn't see any bending or wavering on the down leg. So right leg first. Everybody together. Everybody together. Watch Jared. All right, he's coming up and he's going around. Same thing. I don't open my shoulders. All right? Everybody open my count. 1. Yep. 2. Get them up, guys. 3. Watch your down leg. Can't be moving. I got to keep it straight. 4. Left leg. 1. Bigger, bigger. 2. Get that knee up toward your chest. 3. 4. All right, not bad. Go ahead. We'll move back down to the baseline. Let's everybody have get some space. You're going to have a straddle stretch. Your feet are apart. Okay, your feet are apart. Get a lot of space. Somebody widen up your stance. Big stance, big stance, big stance. Wider, 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 wider. All right, we're going to push your hips forward. When I'm pushing my hips forward, we're stretching out through the front side hip flexor and then getting in some in the groin area. from today's lecture, they're going to be very sore front side and back side. I don't care how much they're training, I don't care who they are, they're going to be sore. So this is what will help you tomorrow, all right? We're going to go to your right. We're moving to your right. My feet stay straight ahead. My hips go behind to make sure my knee does not go past my toe. So look at Jared's knee. Chest stays up from Jared. Knee does not go behind, come in front of his toe. All right? So your butt needs to go back some, guys. Hips need to go back. Yep, leaning that way. Okay, we'll hold it for 3 to 5 seconds. So go the other way. Good, feet stay toward me. And obviously you're going to feel it inside of the straight leg, and then both hips pushing back in the middle. Both hips back forward. Again, hold 3 to 5 seconds. So you see we're spending a lot of time on our hips, just trying to warm up those hips. Next thing we're going to do is a walking figure 4 stretch. So we're going to walk out just like we did a knee up. We're going to come to half court. We're going to have our right leg goes across our left leg, so right leg's across our left. Jared's going to sit down. One of 2 things. He's going to sit his hips down, so his left hip's got to go down, 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 down. He can hold his front leg if he wants to for balance, okay? Or he can have his hands out, but you got to balance. All right, he's going to walk out 3 steps. Down some. Good, good, good. Get it down just a little bit more if you can. All right, and then walk out 3. Same thing. So guys, all right, hold up. If you want to hold the front leg, the key is right leg's over. I can hold this if I want to, but my knee cannot jet in front of my left toe. Okay? So I don't want my knee. The other thing we're looking at, watch my knee. We're always trying to protect the ACL. We actually have some video software to analyze susceptibility to the ACL or any kind of knee injury. So we're always watching how the knees are lined up. When I go down, I want to make sure, watch my knee. I don't want to see my knee come buckling in because you're setting them up for a knee injury. So we get very particular on this. Our knee should be over our second toe. Not inside the big toe, not outside the little toe. It should be really lined up with that second toe. Same thing, it should not be jetted forward because I'm not sitting my hips down. So my knee needs to be lined up, my butt needs to be back. I can hold here if I want to, but this has to be stabilized and straight up and down. Okay? Right leg over. First grip, right leg over. Sit down, 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 down. Y'all gotta get those hips down. You can lean forward if you want to a little bit. That I need 1001, 1002. Walk out 3 steps. We got some balance issues, guys. Come on, stay on balance. Left leg over now, walk out. Good. Down, 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 down. 1001, 1002, 3 steps. Down again. You gotta sit down, you gotta sit down, you gotta sit down. Line those knees, good. Good, walk out. And I see a lot of this all over the place. This needs to be a little tighter. Tighten this up. Pull that belly button back to your spine like I'm going to punch you in the belly. Get tight. Down, 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 down. Good. Walk it out. And look at the distance. Some of them are getting their hips down really forward. Some of them are hardly. They're just getting their chest down. I got to sit my hips down. All right, walk it out. Let's do one more. All right, we're going down. Good. Sit all the way down, all the way down. All right, good job. Just walk in and bring it in half forward. Okay, we're going to do now, just stay where you are. We're going to now have our feet wide again. We're going to do what's called a sumo squat. I'm going to be out wide. My hips are going to go down. My back is flat. My chin is up. So everybody get down and put your elbows where your knees. But look at my back. Very important, my back is flat. So if I can teach your team, keep your chin up, that'll help keep my back flat. I'm going to put my fingertips on the ground. My back is not round. And I start pushing up my hips. Some of you may get straight, some of you may not. Straight as you can, you get them all the way straight, get them straight, keep your back flat. Keep your back flat. We got a lot of rounded backs. The rule is I can straighten my legs, but I can't round my back, so don't let this round. Okay? All right, relax, sit back down. Elbows on your knees, bring your feet in some. The closer my legs are together, the more hamstring and glute work I'm going to get. Fingertips on the ground, back's flat, straighten it up. Keep your back flat, keep your back flat. Chin's got to stay up, guys. Keep your back flat, you got to keep your chin up. All right, get this back. Yeah, you gotta keep that back flat. All right, we're up. Last one. Back down on your knees. We're going way down, all right? We're now gonna go down. We're gonna put our whole head on the floor. Same thing, back has to stay flat. I doubt anybody's gonna get where you get all the way straight, but that's what we're looking for is getting you up. Push it up there, push it up there. You cannot round your back. You can't round your back. Carmen, watch your back. All right, back up. Okay, now we're going to go kind of leading off of that. We're going into an inchworm. So we're going out. Jared, come on out and get it. Make sure you come right here so the guys can see it. Everybody can see it. Jared's going to be in a push-up position. Yep. He's going to walk his feet up, straight legs. He inches them up as far as he can. As soon as he gets to his flexibility maximum distance, he comes right back out to a push-up position. His body is always coming with his back stays flat, his legs are straight. He walks out, and he ends up in a nice flat position here. I don't want him sagging, I don't want him in a V. Let's do 4 of those, guys, okay? Everybody in push-up position. Spread out some so you're not face. Spread out just a little bit so you don't get kicked in the face. Walk it up as far as you can. Good, now walk your hands out. Your hands and feet are going to stay in contact with the floor, so don't try to raise up. Yep, the whole foot's got to get flat when you reach all the way up. Once you're up there, the whole heel's got to go down. Heel's got to go down, yep. Good. As soon as you get the 4th one, we'll jog on the baseline. We're really hitting a lot on the hamstring and glutes because we're going to start sprinting in a minute. I want to make sure they're loose. Good, walk it out. As close as you get. Every time I walk it in, I want to get closer and closer and closer. All right, jog to the baseline. Good, heels have to touch, then jog it out. All right, we're going to do now the world's greatest. And we call this the world's greatest because it's stretching not only through your groin, but it's getting your hamstrings, it's getting your hip flexor, it's getting everything in the region that we said we're trying to train. So we're going to step out. Here, we'll walk out a little bit. Jared's going to step out. He's going to have his right foot out in front. His left knee will go behind. Look at him from the side. So go ahead, go down. His left knee needs to drop. And I'm going to tell the guys to keep, you need to hear this, guys. His left knee's got to be, drop it down just a little bit more. His left knee's got to be back behind his left hip. I don't want his left knee right here because I'm not getting a good enough stretch in front. So I want to make sure that that left knee is back behind my left hip. Okay? Once he gets there, he's going to take his right elbow inside his right ankle. Again, flat back. He holds that for 2 seconds. All right? Then he's going to straighten his back leg. He squeezes his quad, he squeezes his glute. Now this is straight, he holds that for 2 seconds. Then he's going to split his front foot. He's going to take his back heel toward the ground, his front toe up toward the sky, stretch his hamstring, holds that for 2 seconds. He's down, he's up. That's 1 step. A lot of stuff all in 1 step, right? We're going to take 4 of them. So we're going to go out, let's review. Jared will step out with his right. He drops his knee down. He has his chest forward. He's stretching hip flexor quad. He'll then take his right elbow. He stays up, back is flat. Inside, as far as you get it, you're not going to get it that far. All right, then he's going to straighten his back leg. So this has to be tight. He's got to tighten his glute. He's going to split his feet. Straighten up the front leg, rock it back. Down, and we're up. Okay, first group. Right leg stepping out. Good. Stay there, 1,000. Wait, whoa, stop. Remember what I said? Left knee needs to be back behind the left hip. Okay? Now take your right shoulder down, and right elbow down. Back's flat. Okay, straighten up get Tim's back. Back leg. Squeeze that back leg. Squeeze. Straighten your back leg. Your left leg needs to be straight. Good. All right, now we're going to split our front foot. All right, we're going to rock back, straighten the front leg. Rock back, straighten the front leg. Front toe to the sky, back heel down. Just keep your hands down. Yep. All right, we dip the left knee down, dip it down, and step up. Okay? Now do the same thing with the left. Same thing with the left. All right, we're out with the left. Hold that for 1,001, 1,002. Left elbow down, left elbow inside. 1,001, 1,002. Straighten your right leg. Stay down there, keep that elbow down. No, you gotta keep the elbow down while your back leg's straight. Keep your elbow down while your back leg's straight. You gotta straighten it, guys. All right, split your front foot. Split your front foot, rock back. All right, dip down and we're out. Okay? Right leg, both groups. Ready, right leg out. First group, you got a right and a left, second rights and 2 lefts. All right, 2-second count. Right elbow inside your right ankle. Straight back, chin up, chin up, chin up. Look at me, everybody should be able to see me. Chin's up. All right, straighten your left leg. Straighten your left leg. You got to straighten your left leg. Squeeze that quad, the front of the thigh. Hey, Kyle. And the squat. There we go. All right, split your front foot. Lean back. Good. Dip down, you're out. All right, left leg. First group, this is your last one. Left leg out. All right, 1,001, 1,002 count. All right, left elbow inside your left knee. Your back leg go down straighten it out. Straighten your back leg. Chin's up, guys. Chin's up. You should see me. Yep. All right, split your front foot. Rock back. Front legs be straight as you can get it. Those hamstrings are mighty tight. Get down, and you're up. First group jogging half court. Second group got another right. All right, chest is tall, chest is tall. We're stretching the hip flexor first. Right elbow inside the right knee, right ankle. All right, straighten up your back leg. Everybody get totally straight. You got to squeeze that thigh. Back leg straight, back leg straight. Elbow stays down though. All right, switch your front foot. Straight front leg. Straighten that front leg more. All right, get down, you're up, left leg out. And you can see the hamstrings are very, very tight. Left leg out, last one. Hamstrings are very tight. Drop your knee down. Good. Elbow inside your ankle. Chins up, chins up, chins up. Good. Straighten your back leg now. Keep your elbow down. Straighten it up. Straighten the back leg. All right, split your front foot with your hands. Front leg's got to go straight, toe to the sky. All right, dip down, jog it out. All right, good job. Okay, we're going to start speeding up a little bit. And this is where we start trying to get some more repetitions, cycle just a little bit faster. So Jared's going to start off. We're going to have on my opposite foot by my opposite knee. So I want to have my foot here. I don't want it mid-shin. I want it all the way up. All right? Your heel at the peak of my knee drive. You're going to hear me talk about this constantly. At the peak of my knee drive, I want to have it underneath the belly of my hamstring. I don't care if we're sprinting, if we're jogging, however high you tell me to lift it, there should be a straight line that I can draw from the hamstring straight down that heel. What happens, a lot of basketball players or runners in general, we want to tuck the heel behind us. That's putting more stress on the hamstring. But if we're here, the hips are all taken over. So at the peak of your knee drive, your heel's underneath the belly of your hamstring. All right, so we're going to be taking short skips, and we're trying to now see how many touches can I get half court to the baseline. So we're not trying to take big skips. We're not trying to get to the baseline first. We're trying to see how quick can I get those legs cycled over. So I'm really skipping, driving those elbows. All right, so Jared starts out. So here he goes. He's trying to get lots of touches. When I tell him to go faster, he's going to start driving his elbows faster. Ready to go? Keep your knees up. Right knee, yep. Fast as you can. Drive and see how short his skips are. He's on the balls of his feet. Now, the rule is, I don't want to hear your feet squeaking. If I hear them squeaking, that means you're dragging. All I want you to hear is tap, 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 tap. All right? First group, switch your hat. Ready, go. Elbows. Good, lift them up, lift them up. Drive your elbows, drive your elbows. You guys are running. You guys got to skip, 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 skip. These guys got to skip. Ready, go. Skip it, guys. Skip it, skip it. Okay, you're running too. Okay, step hop, step hop, step hop, step hop. Yep. One foot on the ground. Yep, yep. Lift them up. And that's what you're going to see. You see what the guys did. They had a very hard time, first of all, skipping. They had a very hard time of keeping their skips short because their bodies want to keep moving forward. So I've got to stay on top of my feet. Let's go again. I want to see how many touches, guys. I got to see more aggressive arms. Let's everybody jog in place for a minute. Everybody jog in place. Everybody jog in place. Drive your elbows. Drive your elbows. Lift your knees up. On the count of 3, I want you to speed your arms up as fast as you can. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Go, 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 go. All right, relax. The second I spread my arms out, what happened? Anybody? Spread my arms out, what happened to the feet? They got faster. So all these players, your players will do it. They'll have their arms here, and they're trying to skip. That's not even natural. I'm not going to run down the court. All right? Same thing. If I want to get faster, and I'm telling you to speed it up, I want to see better elbows. All right? Faster elbows. Watch Jared again. Come on, Jared. Here we go. All right, first grip. Let's go. We're skipping. We're skipping. You guys are running. You guys are running. We're going step hop, step hop, step hop. We're still running. Step hop, step hop, step hop. There we go. There we go. There we go. Good. That's right. Boom, boom, boom. Your knees up. No, that's good. Put your knees on up. Put your knees up. Good. Not bad. Right here. Good. This is bad. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. So when they start trying to go faster, 2 things happen. They start running because their mind's saying go faster. They can't keep their muscles aren't ready to go. The second thing that happens, they start cheating and they go here because they don't have the strength or the muscle coordination to have them up exaggerated. Anything we do forward, we'll just real quick let Jerry show backwards. We're going to lead with our backside. Same exact thing. Knees have to stay up. Again, he's not even taking his shoes to lead. How many touches can he get? We got to speed the elbows up, speed those knees up. All right? Everybody real quick, we're going to do butt kicks. Watching Jerry. He's going to be butt kicks. No, you guys are going to do that. All right, so butt kicks. Jared's going to start. This is the next drill. His chest is going to be up. He's taking his heels. The only drill we ever do that I don't tell you to drive your knee. Our knee will stay down. We're hitting our heels back toward our rear end. We're coming up to our rear backside. We always return with my ball of my foot coming underneath my hip. I don't want to return being on my toes. Okay? All right, so start out slow. Stay on the ball of your foot. Get more on the toe. Good. Get the heels up. Get the heels up. Get the heels up. Speed it up. Heels have to come up. Good, good. Elbows, elbows, go, 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 go. So again, how many touches can you get baseline half court? Yeah, same exact thing. I don't want to see us dumping over. I want my chest staying up, all right? How many touches? Ready? Let's go. First group, come on. Elbows, elbows. Short, 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 short. Lots of more, more, more. Come on, fast arms, fast arms, fast arms. Good, 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 good. Good. Not bad. All right, ready? Next group, ready? Go. Balls your feet. Balls your feet. Not on your heels. Good, 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 good. Go, 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 go. Fast arms, guys. Fast arms. I say fast, 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 fast. And you can see it, Karen, what he's doing, though, on the end. He's taking big arm drives. So if I take big, slow arm drives, guess what happens to my legs? I got big, slow legs. So I'm actually speed it up. I tell him, hand goes by the hip pocket. I'm not hitching out of the elbow. Everything comes from the shoulder. So I'm driving. My hands have to go right by my hip pockets. If I want to go really fast, bam, 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 bam. If I'm running full speed and have a big stride, yeah, my arms will come up here. Okay? All right, next we're going to do backwards. Let Jared real quickly show backwards. Same exact thing. Anything forward, we go backwards. Again, drive those elbows. He does not want his chest to dump forward. He stays on top. Let's go. Speed it up. Come on, get the heels up. Get the heels up higher. Good, good, go, 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 go. Nice job. All right, we're going to do a Frankenstein walk or a skip. Again, this is now getting a little bit more dynamic into the hamstrings. Our hands are locked out in front. I don't care. It does not matter where your players put their hands. It all depends on their flexibility. So if I'm more flexible, I'll have them up here. If I'm not flexible, I may have them out here. The key is down legs will be straight, top legs will be straight. I touch my toe to my hand, I return to the ball of my foot, then my heels will touch. I don't want them up here on the toes. So all we're going to do is we touch, touch, touch. If I'm not flexible, I'm down here touching. If I'm more flexible, I'm up here. But when I start raising my hands, that's what's going to cause us to also go underneath. So tall chest, tight. Jared will start you off, let him get to the foul line, then the first group will go. Ready, go. Hands stay locked together. Hands are locked together. All right, first group. Ready? Lock your hands. Lock your hands. Ready, go. Touch your toe to your hand. Come back to the floor. All right, let's freeze for a minute. What I say touches the floor first, the ball of the foot. Everything's about balance. Almost every one of the guys are heel will touch it. If I touch my heel, that means I'm teaching to be off balance. I want to touch the ball of foot, then the heel will touch. Watch here we go. The ball of foot, then the heel. Ball of foot, then the heel. All right, first group, ready, go. Coming half court. Good, second group, let's go. Stay off your toes. Don't get on your toes. Do not get on your toes. Yep, down legs gotta be straighter. Notice some of these guys that are curling those legs. Stay down off your toes. Stay off your toes. All right, straighter legs at the bottom. You gotta get a straight leg at the top. Your legs are bent. Keep them straight. Keep them straight. Squeeze the thigh. Squeeze your thigh. Keep the legs straight. Straight legs at the top. So we have a few hamstring issues with this team. Did I see it? And guys in general, because they don't do a lot of stretching, they are very tight in their hamstrings. So if we can get their hamstrings looser and stronger, they're going to be more explosive altogether. All right, we're going to start off, next one, we'll add a little skip to it. Hands are locked out front. Jared, go ahead. The hands are locked here. We're going to add a skip. Same exact thing. His toe touches his hands. He's now just adding a skip to it. So he's just skipping. Down leg's got to be straight. I don't want him up on his toes. He's on the balls of his feet, so his heels are kind of popping the ground. If their shoes are creased, they're on their toes, and you're teaching them to play off balance. Okay, guys, you got it? I want a straighter leg at the top. Does everybody know what I mean by that? I don't want to see any of this. I want this to be tighter. I want you coming up. All right? Ready, go. Step hop. Good. Good. Stay off your toes. Keep the rhythm going. Touch your hands. You got to touch your hands. Lean forward. Tim, keep your legs straight. Go. Next group. Come on, move. Straight legs at the top, Jeff. Straight legs at the top. Good. Good. Skipping. We're skipping. Make sure some of the balls are feet. Skipping. 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 Yep. And that's not bad. We just got some work to do. If I was working with them, we'd obviously need to work a lot on the hamstring flexibility, hip flexibility I see so far. All right, we're starting moving in a different direction. We're going to be facing this direction. Our left foot is going to be on the baseline. Our chest and our shoulders, head have to stay on the sideline. The hardest thing to teach a basketball player, as basketball coaches, you know this, is to keep my head in a neutral position to be able to see peripherally where I'm going. So many times our players are going to watch. They turn the back, their kid's going to go back door. Male, female, whatever it is, we'll cut them every time. So I got to teach them, see where you're going, don't get tunnel vision, have to look. So I'm going to come across in front, and I'm going to come across in back. Now, one thing I want to tell you about, watch my knees. If my hips are this way, my legs have to follow. So my toes and legs are the same direction as my hips, not the direction of my chest. You'll see your players want to keep it like this. Look at my knee. That's putting that knee in a bad position. So when my hips are that way, my legs follow, my legs are that way. My hips are this way, my legs are following. So watch Jared. Go slow, Jared. Just come half court. Head and chest stay on the sideline. Watch his legs. His legs are always lining up with his hips. And you got to teach your players that. They have to stay lined up with hips. So guys, we're turning. I want equal step in front, and I want equal step in back. Okay? All right, just coming half court. Head and chest have to stay here. I want good rotations from one to the right. All right? Ready, go. Move, move, move. Good. Just getting off those toes. Ready, go. Balls your feet, guys. Balls your feet. Turn, turn, turn. Good. All right, now let's do it one more time. Start at half court. Let's go on down to this baseline. Same exact direction. No, start right here at half court. Right here at half court. We're going down this way. I want to speed it up. Jared, let's go a little faster. Let's go full speed. So we're going faster. As you get faster, we get sloppier, we get off balance. Watch Jared. Ready, go. He's going fast. He's turning. His hands are out to the side of his body to help keep this square. Head and chest stay this way. Head and chest stay toward me. Your low back, rotate the hips. Ready to go. Come on, guys. Pick it up. Pick it up. Turn. Turn. All right, ready to go? Turn. Turn. There are three guys. Did y'all see them that kept their feet straight? Did anybody see them at all? There are three different guys. Let's go again and see if you see it this time. We're going to be facing this direction. Right foot's on the baseline. There's two in this group. All right, your right foot's on the baseline. I don't want to see this point straight ahead when this is that way. It should be with my body. All right, watch and see whose toes don't go. Turn your hips, guys. Ready, go. Second guy. And the very last guy. Second guy, last guy. Those are the two that weren't turning. You weren't turning going down. All right, ready to go? Watch your feet. Ready to go? That's it. That's it. Turn, rotate, rotate. Turn them, turn them, turn them, turn them, turn them. Good. He did a little turn half court. That was fancy. All right. So when they're warming up our low back and starting to do lateral movement, you gotta keep those knees in line because you don't want to set them up and have an injury. All right, next thing we're doing is high knee skip. All right, so Jerry, start your half court. Guys, we're working on a 1 foot vertical explosion. We'll use this later in the demonstration as well. We're going to be stepping, and we want to think about going vertical, getting up. So many times when you see players, they go up, want to touch the rim, the backboard, whatever, and they jump out. And we say, no, you got to jump up. So we got to be able to really control our body. We want to go up. So our knee is up, knees up, our heels are in the belly, hamstring, opposite arm, opposite leg. I'm going to spend time in the air. Down, I explode, and I'll go right back up. Everything Jerry does is take the upper motion. All right, ready? He's going to step in with his right foot, and he's floating up. Good. He holds that position. Draw those elbows up. Push, push, push. Good. Now, guys, that's what you have to do. From baseline to the inline, you have to get me 20 skips. Okay? So that means at half court, you should have it about 10. What happens if I only have 6? Your body's moving this way. So if you're the first one that gets half court, you're wrong. If you're the last one, you're probably right. So I want to go up as high as I can, up toward the field, okay? As high as you can. Count your skips, baseline to baseline. I want 20 or more. But I want everything, how high can you jump, all right? We're going to start. Left foot up to the baseline, right foot's back. Left foot up, right foot back. I'm going to step into the court with my right. I drive up, boom, off the ground. My hands never go above my head. They do not go above my head. So to the top of my forehead, that's as high as I want. All right, got it? All right, ready to go. Count. Big, big. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Change your arms around. Y'all got the wrong one. All right, freeze, freeze. I'm not practicing right now this. I want to go opposite. So when I step in, I'm here. Opposite arms up, opposite leg. I step in, move, boom. Your arms move and your legs move. Opposite arm, opposite leg. So I don't want to see you skipping here. Okay? All right, ready? Go. Big. That's it. Big. Get off the ground. Get up, guys. Get up, guys. Jared, go ahead and start your second group. Big, 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 big. That's it. Get off the ground. More explosion. Quicker off the ground. Quicker off the ground. Elbows, elbows, elbows. Drive, drive, drive. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Come on, come on, come on. Push. Opposite arm, Jeff. Yeah, arm. Opposite. Opposite. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Push, push. How many of you guys got many got 14 or less? 14 or less. Hold your hand up. 14 or less. So those guys are jumping out. So they're probably the ones that are going to come out and contest the shot, and they're going to clobber the guy. They didn't mean to, but their body kept sitting forward, and they get a foul. They just got out, and now they're sitting on the sideline. So I got to be able to go up. Same thing. If I'm moving in here to get a rebound, I got to be able to go up. I can't move in an out position. Let's go one more time. We're just going to go to half court. So I want 10 by the time you get half court. Jared's going to walk backwards. You cannot pass it. So what he's doing, he's had an imaginary wall. This is the way to help your players. He'll walk backwards. You guys are moving. I want more air time. And I want better body position. More air time, better body position. Get off the ground quicker. I think the one thing is I've been working with the Europeans. The difference in the European basketball and American basketball. I think you guys have us out-skilled. I think you do a better job of teaching these skills. I don't think we do as good a job. We play too much. But I think we do a better job of our athleticism, teaching people to fire quickly and move quicker. So if you notice, these guys are spending more time on the ground. I want less time on the ground and more time in the air. So you get the ground, get off the ground quicker. Some of you are coming, it's taking you a year before you get right back up. Bam, get up, okay? All right, left foot's up, right foot's back. You're going half court, you gotta get 10, you can't pass Jared. When you get here, jog it out. Ready to go, big. Push, push, push. Come on, drive. Good. Push, jog it out and get through. All right, Jared, grab the other group. Let's go, jog it out. All right, next group, left foot's up. Left foot is up. Come on, big. Don't forget, I'm throwing off the leg. Get up. Get off the ground, you gotta get up. Come on. Big. Come on, push. Get off the ground, guys. Good. So we want opposite arm, opposite leg. I don't want them jumping with two arms right now. We're really trying to work on that knee and arm drop. Okay, 10. Everybody get 10? Yes, no? Everybody got about 10? Okay. Now this one we're trying to get down the court as few skips as possible. So this time my chest is going to be forward. These are called bounce skips. I'm trying to move out this way. So I want to really think about let's start this time with our right foot up or left foot's back. I will enter with my left and I'm pushed out and I'm pushing across the court. So I'm going that way across. As fast as I can. So I want to get down the court. My college and pro guys, I challenge you to do the court at 6. I'm going to give you guys 8. 8 or less. Watch Jared as he's going. Jared, go from the side. Go this way. Keep your knee up in front. So your knee stays up in front. He does not kick back. Watch him keep his knee drive up in front. Watch him. Ready, go, big. Push. So that knee stays up in front. I don't want to see us. Kicks it back. Okay? Big. Right foot's up. Don't cheat me. Get behind the baseline. You get 8 or less. 8 or less. Ready to go. Big, guys. Push. Skip. Don't kick back. Everyone ever kick back. I don't want to see us kicking back. Guys, I don't want to see us coming here kicking back. I want us to make sure we're driving out. Okay? Big. All right, we're going to start with the right foot up. Right foot's up there. Left arm's up. Left arm, Jared. Left arm, guys. So I see here. Left, right. All right. Ready, go. Big. Skip. Knee stays in front. Big. You guys know what I mean by kicking back? Yes, no? Okay. It's easy to see somebody else you don't realize you're doing it. Every one of you, there's not one that didn't. You're coming here and you're kicking back. When I kick back, it drops my chest and I get backward motion. I want to keep my knee up. So when I'm going out, I want to make sure I'm skipping out. I hold my knee, I'm going out. Okay? 8 or less. I want them right. 8 or less. Do it correctly. Left arm should be up. Your left arm should be up. Ready to go. Come on, guys. Big. Push. Keep your knee up in front. Guys, try. Knee up in front. Keep your knee up. Don't let yourself kick it back. Drive that knee. Keep it there. Ready to go. Big. Push. Keep it up in front, Kai. That was better. Anybody get 6? Anybody 7? Yes, no? Tell me your number. Nobody? 7? Raise your hand if you got 7. Raise your hand if you got 7. We got 1 or 8. All right, we got 9. Got a couple 9s. And you got to challenge them. The thing is, our chest needs to move forward, and we need to have better knee drop. All right, we're going to challenge you real quick. We're going to do this once. It's not going to be pretty. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you. You guys got to focus. We're going to change up your direction. So Jared will show you. We're going to do 2 skips going up, then immediately we got to go into 2 skips going out. After I hit my out, my chest is here. I've got to gather myself and I've got to stop my forward progress of going out. Very hard drill to do. 2 up, 2 out, 2 up, 2 out. Just go half court. So Jared's going to go up first. He's going to step in with his right. He goes up. He pushes out, big, big. He pushes up. He pushes out, big, big, big. That's it. 2 up, 2 out, 2 up, 2 out. Now you see what's going to happen. You're going to get those first 2 great. You're going to get the second 2 great. Then all of a sudden when it's time to go up, your chin's will be up, your body's will be going that way. I've got to take my momentum this way, okay? All right? Let's start with our right foot up, our left foot is back. Switch that around. Good. All right, ready to go. 2 up. Up. Push out, guys. Come on, push. Push. Back up. Don't go forward. You're forward. Push out. Come on, keep going. Guys, you're going full court. All right, ready to go. Big. 2 up. Good. I'm sorry. Come on out. Push. Faster. Push up. Push out. Come on, keep me up. Good. And that's not bad, but they did exactly what I said they do. After they hit about the second change, everything just to me looked like it was this. You should be able to turn your head, look back at your team, and see what position they're supposed to be in. Now, yesterday Coach Casino was talking about slowing people down, letting them do it right. I want them to do it right. Then I'm going to try to speed them up. So, sometimes my teams tell me I'm never satisfied. They'll say, well, which do you want? Well, I want both. I want speed, and I want it done correctly. So, start progressive. Some of the guys are spending too much time on the floor. All right, real quick. Let's just go on backward sprints, all right? Hips will lead us backwards. All we're doing is cycling our legs up. I want to make sure I lift and I cycle, not do a butt kick, okay? Jared's going to show it real quick. Going past half court. His head stays forward. Ready to go? He's lifting those knees up. As he gets big, faster, his strides get bigger. You guys are going past the opposite foul line. Past the opposite foul line. Do not look back. You know where you are on the court, okay? All right, ready to go. Go. Lift your knees. Go. Ready to go. Gotta move faster, guys. Let's go. Nice job. And you'll see your basketball players, they're here looking backwards. They know what opposite foul line is. They need to be able to see things. I don't have to turn my head and know where I am on the court. I know right now I just passed the 3-point line, now I'm at the foul line. They should be able to know those things. All right, just face me. Your right foot's going to be up. All right? Your left foot's behind the line. I want you gradually, when I say go, you start off in a jog. Every step I get faster until I'm in a full court sprint. Okay? Start off in a jog. By the time you get to me, you should be full speed. Okay? Got it? All right. Ready? Go. Go. Come on. Go. Nice. Gradually change gears. I should not see you immediately sprint. Gradually change. Ready? Go. Come on. Go. Way to start. Every step's faster, okay? All right, next one, we're going to change it up. Get 2 goes. When I say go, the first one, we're all jogging. On the second go, I go from a jogging to an immediate sprint. Jog to an immediate sprint. Got it? All right, 2 goes. All right, left foot's going to be up. Behind my baseline, guys. Behind my baseline. Ready to go? Go. You got to get out of there. Arms and knees have to be faster. Left foot's up. You're on the left foot. Help your teammates out. Somebody's got the right foot up. 2 people have the right foot up. All right, ready to go? Go. Come on, go. Sprint. Oh, faster, change your gears. All right, this time, guys, full short. You're coming past me, full speed. I don't care which foot's up. You decide. You're coming past me when I say go. Who can get off the line the fastest? All right, who can get off the line the fastest? Get behind my line. Don't cheat. Get behind the line. Everybody knows what the baseline is. Your toe should not be beyond it. All right. Ready? Go. Sprint. Faster off the line. Get off the line faster. All right, hello. Ready? Go. Go. And same thing. I just feel like you're not reacting. You're getting off the line slow. Maybe it's that US go. I don't know. Let's try one more. Faster. I'm just going to be here at the top of the 3-point line. You better get those knees and arms turned over quicker. Ready? Go. Chop. Slow. Get off the line quicker. Ready? Go. Come on. Chop. That was a little better. All right, let's get the 6 guys in that first group. Sebastian, I don't know who that is. faster. The warm-up took a while, trying to just teach the guys. We're going to go through the ladder, and we're going to probably do a drill 1 or 2 times. Jared will show it the correct way. The guys will go and give it a try. We'll coach them as they're going, but that doesn't mean they're going to get it right. Normally, if I work with a team, there's progression. They need to get it right before we're in the next drill. But I'm going to let them get exposure to it. We're going to keep trying to coach them a little bit, but I want to keep moving on so we get more drills in. Okay? So we're going to start out. The very first thing we're doing is our exaggerated skip. Our forward march. And we're trying to hold our position. So all I'm going to do is, go ahead, Jerry. We're going to step into the first space, skip the knee up, and we hold it. The knee is parallel to the ground at the hip height. So all he does is he steps in, he skips it up, and he holds that position. Steps in, steps it up, hold that position. So it's a quick step. Ready, go. Yep. All right, so you got what you're doing. So all we're doing is step, skip it up, hold it. This has to be tight. You're going to see the guys all over the place. All right, next group. Ready, go. Hold it for 2 seconds. Hold it for 2 seconds. We're skipping. Step, skip. Good. You got to skip the bottom. So hop. Step, hop. Step, hop. Move that foot. Stop. You're just stopping. You're just stepping. You're just stepping here. Step, skip. Step, skip. Next group, let's go. Good. Step, skip. Good. Balance, guys. Balance. You got to hold at the top. You shouldn't fall forward. Fall to the side. Good. You got to stay up there. Step, skip. Keep learning skipping. Skipping. Good. Step, skip. Drive your elbows. We shall hold this way. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Ready, go. Step, skip. Good. Step, skip. Good. And you can see their balance. It started with their warm-up. Their balance is not great. They're all over the place here. They can't do the drill as well because their balance is good. So I would work so much on flexibility of hips and hamstrings and balance. Okay? All right, next thing we're going to do exaggerated forward skip. So Jared's going to come up. His knees come to his chest. Same thing we did in our warm-up. 1 foot per step. Opposite arm, opposite leg. That's all we're doing. Knees will come all the way up. Down, legs got to be straight. All right, ready? Let's go. Stepping in, knee up to your chest. Knee up to your chest. Stay off your toes. Good, good. Next group, ready to go? Here, knee up here. Knee up here. Knee up to your chest, guys. Relax your hips. Got to have high knees. Knee up, knee up. Yep, up here, knee. Yep, yep. Good, good. All right, not bad. And again, I don't want them here. So the coaching cue is get the heels down toward the ground, be on the balls of the foot. I don't want to teach them to do any drills because we're not going to play on the basketball court in this position. If I'm tiptoeing around, I guarantee you, you're going to be sitting on the bench, all right? So make sure they're training that way. All right, we're going to exaggerate high knee run. So my knee's going to come up to where my thighs parallel to the ground again. Jared's chest is slightly forward. I don't want my chest to be back here like a drum major. I want to keep it moving forward. All right, Jared, here we go. Range of motion. I don't care about speed. Once he gets range of motion, he can drive his elbows faster, knees faster, 1 foot per space. Let's start with our right foot up, left foot back. Step in with your left foot. So your left arm should be up. Your left arm should be up. Ready to go? Lift your knees. Lift your knees higher. Get much your hip. Good, 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 good. Get up. Lean forward. Lean forward. So I don't want back here. I don't want you here. I want your chest up. All right, ready to go? Drive, lift, lift, lift. Heels touch, heels touch. Good. Not bad. We're still doing a lot. Guys, there's a lot of you right here on your toes. I want to make sure that I'm here. All right, moving those knees up some. Okay, we're going to go forward skip. Forward skip, let's go. Right foot steps in first. Your left foot's up, right foot's back. Same things we did in warm-ups. Use your right leg higher. His knees are coming out. He's going through, driving his elbows, 1 foot per space. Get your pattern down first. Once I get my pattern, don't think about faster feet. Think about driving his elbows faster. You'll get those feet moving faster. Okay? Knees got to come up. Opposite foot by your opposite knee. Step in. Left foot's up, right foot's back. Left foot up, right foot back. Right arm's up here, so I'll step in. All right, ready to go? Knees up. Skip, skip. Change your arms around. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. Drive your arms faster, guys. Second group, ready to go? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Fast arms. Fast arms. Speed your arms, guys. Speed your arms. Go, go, go. Now big arms. Elbows, 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 elbows. Quick, 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 quick. Good. Short, choppy arms. Short, choppy arms. So if I want faster legs, I don't want big old arms. Fast arms, okay? We'll go quick skips. With the quick skips, all we're doing is changing our range of motion. We're trying to get faster because we're about to start into our sprint. Jared's going to now be lifting his knee up. We still want to see a pop of the knee. His foot comes right over his opposite ankle. All right, so foot over his opposite ankle. Lift, lift, lift. He's skipping. And a slight skip at the bottom. So remember, I got to sing. Skip, 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 skip. Okay? Okay? Let's have the left foot step in first. So your right foot's up. Right foot's up, left foot's back. All right, left arm's up. Ready, go? We're skipping. Good, good. Skip. Make sure skip. You're running. You got hop. Skip. We got to skip. Start off skipping, then speed up your arms. All right, ready, go. Start off skipping now. Fast, chop your arms. That's it. Quick. Lift your knees. Go. All right, not bad. Every time, all three of them, when they start trying to get faster, they all start running. So we got to, again, get those muscles ready so they're going to get frequency and touches as fast as possible. Probably a lot of people ask me, Jackie, how many repetitions would you do? If I'm in the postseason and or preseason, I'm going to go 3 to 5, depending on how much we need to get done. It's very important that they progress and get these movements before we start doing any running drills, or we start doing any other speed work. Because if they can't get the basic movements, then you're going to lose them, and you're going to have to start having bad form. So I've got to correct this issue. I've got to correct all this running, not skipping, so we have to take some time, step back. We may not be able to get all that we want in that day, but you know what, we'll create a better athlete. All right, we're going to go running. We're going 1 foot per space. No different than running in place. My knees are coming up. My heels will slightly touch the ground. Slightly touch the ground. So I want to see us tiptoeing, doing it on my calves. I want to still see knees lifted, slightly touching those heels, okay? All right, watch Jared. Go slow first. Ready, go? Lift those knees high enough, get in the next space. So speed it up all the way through. Okay? Right now, you're going to run past Jared. So when you get out of the ladder, you continue running past Jared. Okay? All right, left foot enters. All right? You got to wait. Left arm's together. All right, ready, go? 1 foot per space. Go. Down on your toes, though. All right, ready, go? Just stay there, guys. Go. Now, this is what happened. I need coaching on this. When I have somebody run, this is such a short step. They're not going to ever take that short step. I'm trying to get those muscles fired. That's all I'm doing. Get that cycle going. Strengthen it, speed it up. That's all we're doing. When I start going, and I get out of the ladder, you're going to see the players. They come here, and then all of a sudden they take off running. I want speed build. Jared, let's go through. I want speed build all the way through the ladder. Continue running. My strides will get bigger when I move out. Going past the fellow. Okay? All right. Ready to go? Down. Lift. Chest stays up. He keeps moving. Straight all the way out. All right. Let's see you guys. Same thing. Going past the fellow. Left foot steps in. Left arm's up. Ready to go? Drop. Go. Come on. Lift your knees. And Al was better. He did a better job with Al the ladder. Didn't do as good a job with the ladder. But we don't want our chest dropping, and I don't want my chest cranking back. I want my chest, guys, moving in this direction. Okay? Ready, go? Lift. Lift your knees. Go. When I kick the ladder behind me, that means, and Jeffrey, you did this, when I kick the ladder behind me, that means I drop my chest, and my feet are kicking back. So I got to keep my chest moving out and forward. All right, we're going to keep moving on. Let's go skipping one. When you guys grab that, mark off every other space. Now skip the first one. Guys, let's start down here. Let me finish line. Now you're going to start probably back somewhere around this blue line. The first drill we did, that's such a small step. So really, we're going to be right. You know what? I'm sorry. We're going to start up by the ladder. My bad. We're going to be here. On this one, we're just skipping one space. We're still working on our acceleration phase. I'm making them stay in the acceleration phase the whole ladder. So, in other words, when I go to take off running, it's about that length is my first step. Now, guys, what's hard about that is it's easy to hit about the first 6 of these cones. When I start getting more speed, you got to focus on your knees, not your feet. Your knees have to go quicker, and you have to turn the legs over faster. What we're going to do is we're skipping 1, then we'll skip 2, then we'll skip 3. So your first is your acceleration. When we get to skipping 2, that's about your half speed, no stride length. And then we start skipping 3, that's where you're going to get more to full speed. Full stride. So Jared, go ahead and hop up to the ladder. There's your finish line. Now guys, after you finish this drill, I want you to jog the outside back. So come through and jog back. Jared's going to go through. Same thing, he's got to focus on his knee turnover. So he's going through with speed. He starts with speed, and he's got to continue with speed. I should not see him slow down to be a pretty ladder runner, and then speed up to be a pretty runner. That's what happens so many times. People get confused. These are great. They travel great. I packed them in the U.S., flew them here, it's great. If you don't know what these are used for, and you're not going to slow your athletes down and put them in a good form, I would suggest don't use the ladder. I have so many coaches say, go, go, go. The players are all over the place on their toes, but boy, they got from A to B really fast. I want good running form all the way through, sprint past the cone. All right, Jared? Left foot's good. The right foot's going to step in first. Ready, go. He's driving those knees. He keeps going all the way through, past the cones. Your feet are going in the spaces that are marked. Your chest, focus on that blue line. Everybody see the blue line down there, right? On the wall. Your chest should be moving toward that blue line like that's the finish line. Don't let your chest drop or your feet go behind you. Knee drop. When I say go, how fast do you get from there to my cones? All right? Left arm, right arm should be up. Right arm should be up. Ready, go! Drop, 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 go, 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 go! Okay, all three of you guys, you touch the spaces I wanted you to touch. All three of you tiptoed to get them, and then you took off running. I want you running. Joy and jog back. Running, guys. I'd rather see you miss them come than to get them right. All right? Go ahead the wrong way. Do it the correct way. Challenge yourself to get them right. If you miss one or two, I'll adjust your body. Ready, go. Come on. Drop, 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 drop. Now, that group did a good job of taking off, but what also happened, guys, we got to focus on our knees. Our knees have to turn over quicker. That's why we get all those warm-up drills. So when you got here, Jeffrey, your legs start to just stride now. I got to keep my knees turn over faster. Knees turn over faster. Let's go one more time, group. Let's go. Let the guys go again. Knees faster. Knees faster. Come on, get through the ladders. Advance your eyes. Don't look where you are. Advance your eyes. Ready, go. Come on. Drop, 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 drop. Go, 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 go. Knees. Knee drop. Guys, lift them up. Ready, go. Come on. Drop, drop, drop. Knees, 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 knees. That was better running, but we got to get it's that turnover. So, remember I told you in warm-up? I think as a whole, this group, they do not accelerate quickly. That's their acceleration step. Why are they having trouble with that? Because they don't accelerate quickly, because they don't have that knee drop. We got to have that knee turnover and better turnover. So we got to work on that. All right, we're going to skip 2 now. We're just going to stride them out. There, yep. Please come out even, Jerry. Yeah. All right, now, I'm not going to step up to the ladder and start my sprinting because I can't just stand. I don't want to teach my athletes to stand here and start with that length of stride. So we're going to have to move them back. So what they're going to do is they're going to use the acceleration they just had, and they're going to get somewhere between 5 and 10 meters away. So I'm going to be back, and when I say go, I have acceleration steps leading into the ladder. I go straight into the ladder and continue sprinting all the way through. I don't want to see them come up to the ladder after they accelerate and come up here and start chopping down and figure out how to get in there. Okay, so guys, I don't want to see you chop your feet down. So when you go through, you're coming straight through, you're going straight into that first square and continue. So watch here. I don't care which foot goes in right now. I'm not going to confuse them totally, but later I'll start telling them. But right now, your foot going in, coming all the way through, you go let up till you're past the cones. All right, ready to go? Lift, 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 lift. And you see, you continue to be at middle speed the whole time. Notice the knee drop, that knee drop. At the peak of the knee drop, there's that line. All right, guys, all the way through, chest is moving toward the blue line. Ready to go? Drop, 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 go, 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 go. That was good. This is the easiest one they should be able to do. All right, ready to go? Come on, drop, 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 drop. Go, 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 go. Just don't stutter. Just don't stutter. Right when you went to start, you kind of stutter a little bit. Just go straight in. Small steps lead to big. Small steps lead to big. Now, this is what I would start doing. They did pretty good. I thought let them get another one under the belt and then start teaching them. I'm going to now go in and I'm going to enter with my right foot. Well, this is a magic question. They all tell me, they'll ask, Coach, which way do I start my feet? Because I've been telling them all day which way to start. I don't know which way to start the feet. It may take me, if Jared was right here, I may take 6 steps getting up there. Jared may take 5. So we wouldn't start with the safe foot. So if you're going to tell them what foot to enter with on the sprinting, when they're standing back here, you cannot tell them what foot to start with. If you tell them which foot to start with back here, you can't tell them which foot to enter with up there. Because they're going to start chopping their feet in. Does that make sense? So one or the other when you're sprinting. When I'm doing just the quick foot drills, make them start this way, make them start that way, because you'll start seeing false steps. One of the ways they don't feel comfortable. So we got to get it where I can push off this leg, I can push off this leg. All right? Okay, let's go one more time. Inner foot, I want more speed. When I say go, I want you to get off the start line faster, and I want to see who finishes back here. So I want to see start speed, end speed. Ready, go. Come on, jog, jog, jog. Get those spots. Get my spots, get my spots. Oh, you missed them. You got to get my cones. Ready, go. You got to get them. You got to get them. Go, 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 go. And now, I challenge you to go faster. They did. What happened? There's that stride. Your body just takes over. Guys, we got to get those cones. All right, last one we would do, and I'm not even going to bother with it. Keep moving. Is we would skip 3. And the only thing I want to show on this, okay, the only thing I want to show on this is that's a really big stride. I'm sorry, can't count. If I was going to just stand here, I can't do that. So it takes flexibility and strength in my hips to be able to do this. Some people think that my post walk, little guards won't. That's not true. I've had 5'2" females in high school be able to get this, and their 6'4" posts couldn't get 2. It's because they had 0 flexibility and 0 hip strength. So this is not dependent on who's got the longest legs. They've got to really be striding out to get there. Okay? So I got to still get good knee drive. Let's do it. Let's let y'all go one time through. All right, Jared will go first. He's coming through now. Watch how he's got to get a lot of speed, so look what he did. He backed him up on the start. You know, we work out twice a week, and I think there's 2 girls, 3 girls, and the rest of our guys. And so, us females, we'll be back here. I have to get more speed because my hips strength is not as powerful as some of my guys. They may start right there, but you want to back them up a good 15, 20 years. So we're going to start back. So Jared comes in, either foot, I don't care which. Just straight, make sure you're running, not bounding. All right, ready, go. Jog, 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 jog. Quick, 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 quick. And that's pretty stepped out. You can see you almost did a little bit of hopping there versus running. Watch these guys. I want to stay a full and run. Guys, you got to get speed. You better have great knee drive or you'll never make it. All right, ready, go. Drop, knees, knees, knees. That's better. All right, ready, go. Knee drop, go, 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 go. That one, man, the only thing you want to make sure you don't see is that they try to get it this way versus leaning, driving the knee, reaching all the way. We've had them step forward, just depending on what we're trying to work on. But the key is, I've got to start with short strides. We start with frequency drills in our warm-up. Then we start frequency drills in the ladder. Then we start striding them out. So that's what we got to do, is just stride them out and make sure our body position changes. Where's our start position and where's our end position? Continue your speed all the way through. Okay, any questions all real quick on the ladder or any of the stuff I've gone over? You might want to ask anything right now? Okay, let's move the ladders out. Guys, y'all go and change your group now. Make sure you stay warm because we're doing jumping at the end. That's right. And then we'll get these out. Okay, next thing we're doing, we're going to change into lateral position. And so we're going to start going now over the hurdles. We got a different group coming in. Okay, and these are little 6-inch hurdles. And what we're going to do is, we're going to focus, we're going to do one linear drill, just let them kind of get loosened up, maybe comfortable, and they're going to be going left to right. I'm putting these about one good pace. You know, sometimes my staff, they'll mark it off with their feet, 3.5, whatever. But somewhere around a yard, meter, whatever, give or take, where we're having. What I don't want to happen right now is, I'm trying to keep them on top of their feet. First drill we're going to do is going to be linear. It's like a high knee run. All I'm doing is I'm reaching up and over the hurdle, 2 touches in between each space. That's all we're doing. All right, 2 touches in between each space. Guys, help him mark that one. We'll off like, come here, Jared, we can jump up. So Jared's going to come through, his chest is up and forward. He's going to lead in with his right foot. His right foot's going to be back, his left foot is up. Start talking to him about my arms. My arms should be up. If opposite arm, opposite leg. I'm coming through, he's just coming through, driving with his elbows and knees, 2 feet per space. His feet should always pass each other. So everybody understand what I mean by that? So he reaches in, the left foot follows, it should pass the right foot. Both of them in between, but it should pass. I should not be letting them run through one foot stay in front the whole time, because that doesn't at all transfer over the court, okay? So real quick, ready to go? He drives, his feet are always advancing in front of each other, all the way through. Too close? A little bit. Okay, so guys, we're coming in. Your right foot's going to lead you in first. All right? 2 feet per space. All right, so your right foot, your left foot's going to be up, your right foot's going to be back. Your right arm should be up. Your right arm should be up. So all I'm doing is lift, 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 lift all the way through. Okay? All right, ready to go? Lift, 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 lift. Good. Not bad. All right, go back to the beginning. All right, ready to go? Drop, 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 drop. Good. That went bad. We just want to make sure our arms are going to speed up our legs. So I want to get my elbows moving faster instead of getting my toes. Let's let those heels relax. Okay? And I want to make sure that I'm running those heels slightly off the ground. All right? One more time. Right foot in. Right foot in the other way. Right foot's back. Your right arm. Change it around, Tim. Right foot's back. Right arm's up. Right arm's up. Other right. Right arm. All right, ready to go? Drop, 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 drop. Elbows, elbows, elbows. Quick, 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 quick. Faster knees and arms. Ready to go? Drop, 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 drop. Good. And it's the little details. I'm watching right now, and these are the things we work on. I'm saying go, and I'm seeing them step back and then step forward. I'm seeing some of them start like this. What's that all about? I'm going this way, so my feet should be that way. Some of them are starting with arms relaxed. We got to get power from arm, energy from arms. If we enter with the right, we come back and do the same thing, enter with the left. So we got to be able to balance athlete. We're going to change gears. We're going to go to the side. Okay, we're going lateral movement. Everything now, we're changing gears for the next few drills. Everything's going to be side, left to right. Toes, shoulders, hips, everything stays toward the sidelines. Jared needs to focus on moving outside his foot, outside of his hip, just like when we're on defense, how we want to move. We do not want that lead toe pointing in the direction we're going if my hips are this way. And the reason we don't want to train them to do that, I might be great on the first movement, but when I have to change, look at my knee, and I'm going to be late getting there. So we're really focused right now, and we're trying to teach equal everything up in the front. We don't want to lead teaching this. And that's what we taught years ago, where everybody's going away from now. That's what we're doing in the States, feet are straight ahead. All right, so we're down, slightly bend. He'll take the heels of his hands, slightly bend those low those hips. His right arm's up. He's moving in. 2 touches in between each. Ready? Go. That's it. Heels slightly touch. We're still lifting those knees to where the heels are even belly hamstring. I don't want to see us doing butt kicks with our knees down. Still lifting. Lift, 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 lift. All right? Right arm's up. Ready? Go. Drop, 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 drop. Don't open. Don't open. All 3 of you open your body. I should not see anything on the front of your shirt. I should not see that Nike swoosh on your right shoulder. Everything, only thing I should see is the seam of your pants outside your foot, okay? Right arm up. Sit down a little bit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I want to sit slightly. Low those hips. Low those hips. Everyone understand the tall. Slightly loaded. Ready to go? Drop, 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 drop. Elbows stay square. Stay square. Not bad. We just want to make sure we're not leaning. We're doing a bad job, guys, of leading with our shoulder, not leading with our hips. Same thing we probably do on defense. You probably get called leaning here on defense, but you get beat back here. How many times have you ever caught yourself kick that ball because you couldn't get your body there? Right? So let's stay on balance. I'm coming here. My body weight stays between my feet. All right, right arm up. Ready to go? Drop, 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 drop. Well, it's a little better. We're still open. We're still open. Toes this way. Head that way. Hips that way. See the crowd. Ready to go? Drop, drop, drop. All right, that's not bad. That's not bad. Anything we do to the right, we turn around and we do to the left. And these guys, the biggest thing is going to be the issue. I'm going to let Jerry go through this next drill so we can move on, because this is where the balance is really, really bad. I may let 1 or 2 of them try it. We're going to start out. If you have a team that's got bad balance, we normally would like to start 2, 3, 4. But we're going to start out with 3 because that's the easiest. So let's go 3 hurdles. Jerry's going to come across all 3 of these hurdles. He's going to plant. He goes right back in. He goes across. He plants. He comes right back across and through. So 2 times across and back. Now stand back just a little bit. Let me see. Okay? So he's going to cross those 3 twice. He's got a 1 foot plant. He's got to come back in. I don't want to see him and all get stuck. As we say, get stuck in quicksand. I want him to move, move, move all the way. All right, down. Ready to go? He comes across. He plants. Plants left. Plants right. All the way through. Everything stays straight ahead. So that's what we talked about. If I'm open like you guys just did, you got to close and go back the other way. Let's let 2 guys try. I don't care. 2 guys. You pick. 2 guys. 2 of you. 2, 2, 2. All right, you 2. All right, we're going to cross those three and then back. We're going to plant your right, your left, your right, your left. And let me tell you what's going to happen. Your guys are going to have a tendency to be stuck. You're going to come across this third one, and you're going to be here trying to get back in. Don't let your shoulder get outside of the other. Okay? All right, right arms up, sit down, right arm. Don't face me, face down. Don't look at me, look at them. Ready, go. Chop, 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 plant, get back. Plant, where's your elbows, where's your elbows? I told you to get stuck, come on. All right, that wasn't bad, but you see they're just all balanced, so how quick they have to be moving, they got no bounce. And everyone we're standing mighty tall. In just a minute, you'll see really, I'm going to expose that. Jerry, step back up. If we went to the right, we turn around, go left, just change your plan, your directions. Let's go two. He's going to go across two hurdles. Same thing. What we're really building toward is teaching them to be able to shuffle, plant, reach back to the correct foot. How many times your players shuffle here, and then they move this foot before they move that foot? Or they're on defense, and their guy or girl goes this way and they move this. You got to move that lead foot. So you got to plant, lead back with the correct foot. That's all we're trying to build toward. So watch here we go. Scroll across two. Ready, go. Drop, 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 drop. Quick, 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 quick. But he's on balance. That right there, I tell you right now, that's the toughest one to do because they don't have time to think. They don't have time to prepare their body. They just got to change. Let's go forward. When he does forward, he has more speed. He has time to think about it, but he has more speed. He's got to stop. So this is where they start, or they get gas by the time they get across at once. So you got to go two times. We got real quick. Ready, go. Drop, 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 drop. Plant right. Good, good. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. That's it. Good, good, good. Nice job. So we got to have a strong hip, strong core to push myself right back. This all stays on top of my feet. My body weight, keep emphasizing, has to stay between my feet. If I'm guarding somebody, where's Jerry? If I'm guarding somebody, my body weight stays between my feet, he stays between my feet. If I get outside my feet, he's going to beat me on this side. If he gets outside my feet, I better quickly get back in or start running and catching up. Okay? So we use that a lot just to set our body position. The last one we had was sidelines and back. Real quick, Jerry, just running across the back. All it is going across the whole stack and coming back. And remember, we would change both directions. All right, so go ahead and get down. All he's doing is just coming across, just go plant and get back as quick as he can. This is what happens a lot of times. And I told you we work out as a staff. I can beat a lot of guys when we're going 2, 3, and 4 quick. Because I can change quicker now, I can be more efficient. When we start getting a lot of speed, if I have a better change than them, I can beat them back. But if I don't have a better change, I won't beat them back. And think about basketball. Sometimes it's not your fastest player that's the best defender. It's the one that can be more efficient. So we can teach them to be more efficient. That's what's going to make them better. All right, so coming through. Just all the way through in the back. Ready, go? Drop, 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 drop. Quick, 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 quick. Coming all the way back. And again, he's got to stay on balance. I don't want to see him plant with more than 1 foot here. We don't want a 2-foot plant basketball. Only time we're on 2 feet is our jump shot or if we're trying to go up for a rebound and jump it. But we got to learn to plant on one and move very quickly. Anything we do to the right, we come back and do it to the left. So I just whizzed through those hurdle drills real quick because we're going to apply those this afternoon. We're going to do some, our next hour, we'll do a lot of different changes. Next thing real quick, let's go through our balance and stabilization. Let's get 3 guys across this green line. Let's get one right here. Let's get one person here, and let's get one person right here. Real quick, guys, come on. Let's get it across this green line, fill in behind them. Let's face them that way. Facing them. Now, all we're going to do real quick is just touch on their athletic stance, their defensive stance. So we're going to take the heels of our hands. I want you to push your hips down and back. I want you to get in a stance. Now my thumbs are outside my ears. I'm nice and big. I should be on the balls of my feet. I should not see anybody's knees out in front of their toes. So let's take the heels of our hands. Let's put our hips down and back. Hands right here big. I'm on the balls of my feet. I'm on the balls of my feet. Now all we're going to do is stay down. We're just going to jab a little bit, jab, moving back and forth, mixing it up. All right, jab, something. We got to move. Stay down, guys. Come on, you got to have a little bit of jabs in that, right? That's a slow jab. Come on, move. Quicker, quicker, quicker. That's it, good. Stay down, stay down, stay down. All right, stay down, stop. Stay down, stop, stay down, stop, stay down. Look at their positions, how much it changed. When I put them in this position, now while we're in this position. All right, stand up. Guys, I want you to touch where you felt yourself burning the most that you wanted to get out of that stance. Was it here or was it here? I want you to touch where you felt the most. Touch it. Touch it. I don't care where. You tell me where. Females especially are very strong quads. Guys, same thing. We have a tendency, these are such large muscles, we have a tendency to rest everything on the front side. Guess what else takes the stress on when we rest on the front side? Our knees. So every one of them said they're burning here because this position, they rotated to this position. Everything was wrong. We got to teach them how to use the backside. Guys, push your hips down and back again. I should feel a stretch going on back here. You feel that? I want to move quicker and stay in that position. Okay? Hands are out. I want faster movements. Stay in that position, all right? Ready, go. Move, move. Stay back, move, mix it up, mix it up, mix it up. When I say stop, you stay down, stop. Now that was better. We've had a few rotations of coming back here, but for the most part, they're staying back. All right, relax. We've got to teach them how to be in the right position. These are 19s. We got to teach them how to be in the right position. I work with pro players, pro guys, 30-year-olds, 35-year-olds. You got to teach them how to be in the right position. What's the first thing that shortens our career? Our knees. It might just be because they've been overused. It might be in the injury. We got to teach them to take stress off the knees. This is what we're going to do. We're going to now push our hips down and back. We're going to teach them a stability drill. I'm going to rotate. I'm going to rock my body weight onto my right foot, and I'm going to have my left knee by my right knee, my left foot by my left foot. My right foot. So ankle to ankle, knee to knee. I'm bouncing 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. What I want to see. My knee stays over my second toe. I don't want to see movement here. I don't want to see us leaning all over the place. All right, so we're down. Push our hips down and back. Push them back. Hands are out. Over to my right, and we're bouncing. 1, 1,000. 2, 1,000. 3, 1,000. 4, 1,000. 5, 1,000. We're up. You saw a few of them have to touch because they couldn't even do their straight. That's their body weight without any impact if they can't balance. When we warmed up, what I tell you was wrong with the team. We would work on balance. There it is. Okay, so we got to do a better job. Guys, I want this to be tighter. And I want you to focus on a better right hip. Your right hips are not doing the job. So we're down. This is stronger. We move over. This is where you should feel the burn. I should not feel it on the front side. All right, push your hips down and back. Push your hips down and back. Move over. I want this to be stronger. Ready, over. 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 Tight core. 5. Strong hip. 4. 3. 2, 1, we're up. Relax. Did y'all feel it here? Yes? Someone will say, oh, that's my bad knee. I felt my knee. No, it's my job to get the pressure off her knee. So you got to work with them. What was your name? Is Martin. Okay, you're going to be down. When Martin was down, his knee kept wanting to come in. Is that a tightness issue, pull in, or is that a weakness issue, not pulling out? That's what we have to check. So you got to know that. You got to start watching. If your players are here, something's going on. Coach will cue them. It might just be this needs to be stronger. It might be he's so tight here. Maybe he's had a history of growing pulls. We got to get him this year. All right. If we're down on our right, down again. Let's go. Push your hips down and back, guys. Hips down and back. Push them back. I want you to set them like I taught you to. We're going to go over to the left leg. Same exact thing. 1, 1,000. 2, 1,000. Strong left hip. 3, 1,000. 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, we're up. Now the second part of this is make sure, watch my foot, make sure I'm not sitting back on my heel. I should be down on the ball of my foot. I should be able to move my heel slightly. So I should be able to move it. Here I can move my heel slightly. So I should not be sitting back with my tail rocked up. So I'm on the balls of my feet, the heels on the ground, right? Now we're going to change it. You're not going to stagger yourself out. Just give yourself space. We're going to be moving to our right. Jerry, come right here. The microphone goes nuts. Go down. We're going to go to our right, to our left, and then to our right. So watch, we're going to do a single leg hop. He's going to move lateral. So he's going to go out to his right, to his left, to his right. Sits down and holds it. All right, relax. And we may at first say, okay, just let's feel the drill. So guys, you don't have to cover total distance. We're thinking about side-to-side movement. So we're down. All right, set your hips like I taught you. We're going to push off and go to our right, to our left, to our right, and back to our left, okay? Right, left, right, stay there. All right, ready to go? Right, left, right, 5, 4, 3, stronger hip, 2, 1, relax. 2 things that happen. You start out in a bad position, so you're going to end in a bad position. The second thing is, when I'm landing, everybody's standing up tall. Push your hips down and back. I just showed you how to do it. I want you every time to do it my way. All right, push those hips down and back. Right now, push them hips down and back. Hands right here. All right, now let's start with that position. Right, left, right. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're up. This is for your knee. So obviously we have a little bit of trouble doing it, but this is for your knee. And I tell the players, this is your knee, not mine. If they don't want to tell me it's hurt their knees, it's your knees, not mine. I mean, I'm going to try to put you in the right position, but you know, take some responsibility here. Same thing, we would go left, right, left, we balance on our left side. So that's just a stability drill. What we really want to start doing, Jerry, come here and do a bigger one. We want to start having a step without pausing and stopping. I still want them to hit, hit, hit. So Jerry's going to stretch out a little bit more. Going right, left, right. Ready to go? Right, left, right. Let's go again, Jerry, a little faster out there. Let's play it and go. Ready to go? Right, left, right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, run. So I don't want to start making it big, and all of a sudden I stay here for about 3 seconds, and then I stay over here for about 3 seconds. I want to bam, bam, bam. Because the game's going to be about cutting and can I stabilize my knee. Okay? Can I stabilize my knee? All right, real quick. Let's get, you just stay right where you are. Let's get the side runners out. We'll real quickly show one more drill, and then we'll just use these drills moving to the second hour as well as some other ones. All right, we're going to be doing a side shuffle series. So the same thing, let's let the middle person step up. All right, step up. The other two stay back. No, y'all stay back. I'm just staggering. Okay, we're going to be down in the stance. If we're going to our right, we're going to move our right foot first, so I want to make sure everything's straight up and down. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're moving that speed. So we're down in the stance. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, my feet. Everybody right now, I want you to stand hip width apart. My feet, or shoulder width, I'm sorry. My feet should never come any closer to shoulder width. So I'm down, when I shuffle, I should not bring my feet here, which so many times we do. So down in the stance, we're going 4 on my command. On every count, you're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? All right, stay back up. Stay back up. I don't want to see you go down here. Do it the way I showed you. Do it the way I showed you. Push your hips down back. Now hands are out. 1, quicker, 2. Don't hop, we're stepping. 3, 4. All right, now remember, all right, relax a minute. We're not hopping. If you start hopping, I'm going to cut on you every day, all day. I'm here and step, step, step. Okay? We're down, we're going to our left. Left foot has to move first. Arms out here, guys, big. 1, 2, quicker. Don't hop. 3, 4. Nice. All right, now we're going to go to our right. We're going to put 4 together. So when I say go, you're going to go this cadence. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's no faster, no slower, okay? You got it down? Arms out. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going back to your left. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, I'm starting to see some of you guys start to come in closer. When I give you full speed, I'm really going to see it. My feet should not come any closer than my shoulder width or hip width. So if I'm on defense and I'm here, that's wrong. All right, so we're down. We're going to go as fast as we can. 4 shuffles this way. Your head and body should be up front, not toward me. 4 and stay there. 4 and stay there. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now what I want you to look at is their lead toe. How many of you see starting out to open, and what they're trying to do is they're trying to pull with their hamstring. Push out this foot, reach out that foot. Just like we're in the hurdles. This is my drive foot, move me this way. This is my reach foot. That's why we do it. It's teaching you to move, push out that leg. So if I'm down, going this way, this is pushing, this leg's reaching. It's not pulling my body. All right, down. Watch your lead toe. Ready, go! 1, 2, 3, 4. Did you see him open? Y'all see him open? Then you're getting up on your toes. Way up here. Hold foot on the ground, push to you. All right, next drill, real quick. We start working more and more on this, but I want to keep moving. We're down. We're going to go out 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back 2, 3, 4. Out 4, back 4. Out 4, back 4. Plant your right, reach with your left. Ready, go! 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want to get stuck, guys. Some of you got there first, but you're the last one out. I've got to plant, get out of there. If I'm going to be the first one there, I better be the first one back. All right, same thing again. More speed. 4 out, 4 back. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. When he went to go to his right, I said go. You move this foot first. So I got to move this foot first. Same thing when I come back, I got to move this foot first. Let's go to our left. Down. Which foot are you going to plant? Which foot are you going to plant? Which foot? Left foot, good. All right, plant left, reach right down. Hands right here big. Ready, go. Come on, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Watch turn your foot. When you go right especially, you're here. Same thing, when you're going, you lead, you point your toe out. Try to think about reaching. I'm leading with the outside foot, outside hip. Don't pull yourself, all right? Let's go one more time, control left. Don't pull. Push. Plant left, push back to the right. Ready, go. 1, push back, quick, quick. That's better. That's better. All right, now let's put the sideline around. These are fun. Jared, grab one. Okay, guys, this is what you're going to do. This is how you put them on. Just lay them on the floor. The pads will be in the back. The bungee and the buckles are between your ankles. Okay? I'll loop them in and buckle them back. So it looks like that. Why not? All right, watch Jared. I don't want any slack in the bungee. Jared's down. I don't want any slack in the bungee at all. So Jared's got his bungee down. He'll have no slack in the bungee. Some of these I had them made. Some of them over there, the yellow ones, I can actually shorten the stride. So I can shorten them for some of my shorter players or smaller leg players. These are set at a certain spacing, which is okay for these guys. Most of my females, I have to use the short ones. Okay, so Jared's be down. Let's just go 4 out to the left. He never has slack. Look at his bungee. His bungee never gets where it's sagging. Watch his bungee. Ready, go? 1, 2, 3, 4. Back the other way, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so same thing. I don't want any slack in the bungee. All right, we're down. All right, don't point your toes. Don't point your toes. You find to have it on. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, my bad. Here, come 4 and stay. You come 4 and stay. That's right, we'll place it. Going back the other way. Down, 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 down. We're going back this way now. We're going that way now. Okay, which way do we move first? Your left. Go there and stay. Go there and stay. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, relax. Relax, man. We're not hopping. That bungee stab you. I'm going to pull the bungee. Same thing if I didn't have the bungee. I got to move. I got to move. Let's go back this way. Plant right. Reach for your left. Pick your left up. I want to see it. Reach back. Plant right. Reach left. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. Get here. Get here. Oh, that's sloppy. You got to stay with me. Stay with me. We're coming here. We plant. We reach back. All right. We're trying to move fast. You got to stay with me. Come on. Make it right. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you see what's happening? You see how that's slowing them down on their change? Because their feet are being restricted. They're not getting a push-off. They're all swinging their body weight to get back. The resistance, if they can't do it without, don't put resistance on it. If I train them with resistance, we would then take it off and we do everything without. So the same exact drills we do without. So what I did is I went through the sheet. I left off some of the playas. The vertical jumping we didn't get to, which we will next hour. If there's any questions you have, we're going to be real quick moving some equipment around. But we'll get started back next hour. I think you guys have a 10-minute, 15-minute break. Is that correct? 11:45, or is it 10:45? 11:45 back? Okay, 10-minute break, okay? All right, thank you. All right, guys, real quick, and I'll address a couple of things people asked. And I also was told I talked too fast. My English was too quick. I told you I would do that, and you guys got ready to hand and yell at me. Because I was trying to move quickly, and we had so many things we didn't get to. A couple of things. I was very fortunate enough to meet the U19 team today, this morning. Literally tell them a few things we're going to do. They didn't go through rehearsing anything, just tell them some drills. I'd never seen them, never worked with them. If it was my team, and I got today, they said, Jackie, this is the team you work with. Yes, I had this question. Core strength? I don't think they have a lot of core strength. This isn't saying anything negative about it, it's something I would address. The core is huge. And the core does not mean I do 150,000 abs 5 times a day. The core are all the muscles that stabilize our spine. They keep our shoulders on top of our hips. So we got to make sure we address in all kinds of ways, all kinds of planes. Frontal, sagittal, and transverse. All 3 planes we got to make sure we address. So that's what we do. We'll be working in the weight room. We'd be working in these sessions probably 3 times a week for an hour, give or take, is what we do. More is not better. Sometimes the players, if we didn't get to see a couple of drills, we start putting bungees. I can make a player jump higher. You see these guys like, oh, they get so excited. But they want to do it every day. You don't want to do it every day because you're not stressing joints. So it's, you got to watch your impact, watch the number of contacts. I had some people ask me what age. We have 8, 9-year-olds that will go through. But we got to watch our impact. We don't put bungees on them and overstress the joints because their growth plates are still open. So we kind of just progress them and continually build them, kind of water it down and continually build. I can also tell you that our pro team, right now we're working with a WBA team. The first year we have, this is our 3rd season, and we're their strength coach. We have them every day. The coach is committed every day. When we first got them, we were doing things we did with our 8, 9-year-olds because they were so bad off balance and so bad as far as their core strength. So we've had them for years. Last year, last 2 seasons, they've had the best record of keeping their players on the court, meaning the injury prevention. So, if we can return the players faster or if we can keep them on the floor, that's what the business is all about when we're talking about professional players. And so they have right now the best record of that, and then ironically, they have the best record in the league. And I think those two things mesh. You keep everybody healthy, you keep them doing their talents, and keep strengthening them. I think that's what's going to have better success. What we're going to do this next hour is quickly, we're going to go through on the first sheet. Okay, we're going to finish up real quick showing, and I'm going to probably use Jared more than the team, and we're going to real quickly go through it. The nice thing when you see a team is you get to see what your team's going to look like. They might be a little uglier, might be a little better in some places, but you're going to see it. You're going to see your fastest player get frustrated because they're not the fastest in some of these drills. Some of the best athletes, they don't know where they're going, and for you to tell them you got to put your foot here, you got to put your foot here, you got to put your foot here, that really messes with them. They don't know. They just do it. I'll work with some of these pro players, they do it good. I'm like, Jackie, what did I just do? Oh, you went under, back under, over, came through, and they're like, okay, they practice it, and all of a sudden they can do it. They don't know. But if you can break it down and you have confidence and slow them down, get them in the right position, all of a sudden they may be more explosive off both directions versus always going to the right, always going to the left. So break it down. So we're going to go right now real quick. We're going to go through, we're going to do, let's do hexagon drill, and we're just going to use you, Jared, so all you need is 6 of those. So we'll do hexagon drill. What we're doing is, somebody asked me too, we're talking about parallel stance on defense. I taught the guys parallel because that's so easy to teach, just go right or left. Let's don't worry about these angles yet. And that's the reality of the game, but right now, let's get that straight. So this is a drill that actually you change angles up. It's 6 different angles you're going to change in this one drill. So it's on the first page. The second page is coming. I don't know if they've got it to you or not. But it's called the hexagon drill. So obviously 6 directions. So what we're going to do, if we had a team out here, say I was one of the players and Jared was one of the players, I start right here. You have to leave one space open in front and you have to leave one pair open in back. So this would be my home base. I don't know why I'm going to do that. So I'm going to be in the middle, so I'll start in between 2 yellows. I have 2 up cones, which are 2 paces ahead, and I have 2 back cones, which are 2 paces ahead. So we're going about 2 paces this direction, and we're going around 6 to 8, depending on our player's stride length, this direction. When I start in the middle, what we're going to do is, do this right here. We're going to be in the middle. We're going to be teaching them different directions, and I want to get on the cone line. So I'm imagining, this is my start. I have a line out to that cone, my upright. I have one out to my right, back to my right, out left, back left, and up left. So I have 6 cones, but I have a straight line. So in other words, when I tell them to go over to the right, they've got to, first step, be on that cone line. I don't want to see them go from here, circle around, and finally get on the cone line. Okay? So Jared's going to start in the middle. He'll go ahead and just move on up. So I can stack cones and have 4, 5, 6 players at a time going. Just remember, you've got to have 2 dots in the front left open, 2 dots in the back. So the way to make sure that you have the right angles, if I measure from my cone line and I'm in this angle, that's a good defensive stance. If I start making them open up like this, that's not reality. So your cones are too far apart. So if you don't remember the pacing, just come up with your angles. So Jared's going to start in the middle. What he's going to do is teach them which leg do I reach with, which leg do I plant with. Very important. This is so hard. So he's going to first, and I'm going to tell him the pattern. You're going to go up and to your right. Thank you. You're going to go up into your, and he's going to go back. He'll go up into his left. He's going to come back. He'll go out right, back, out left, back, back right, and then back left. But he's going on my command, but that's what he's going to do. So he right now can go ahead and think about, all right, I'm preparing myself. I know what I'm about to do. So he'll make sure that he has himself in those directions. Every time he gets to home base, he has to have active feet. And in this drill, we'll go ahead and have him have active feet, just basically, I want to make sure they're moving. When we start doing other drills, we start having active feet like a basketball player. We're moving around like a basketball player, not sitting here like they really want to do on the court. Right now, just for him to make sure, emphasize active feet, he's got active feet in the middle. When I tell him to go up and to his right, he's going to reach with his right foot. By the time his right foot touches, his body's on that line. He's going to shuffle out 4 times. He may not make it to the cone. I don't care if he makes it there. He's got to go out 4. He comes back 4. He squares himself back up. Active feet in the middle. All right, as soon as he gets back in the middle, he's got active feet. I say ready up. He's going to come up to his left. He plants, he reaches back. So notice he's going to plant with his outside foot, reaches with his lead foot. Very important. This is what your players will do. They're going to come up here, they're going to plant, they're going to shift their body weight. We tell them they have to touch mid-shin. I don't make them touch all the way here, that's not realistic. So as long as they're getting their butts down here, they shift their weight and they move this foot. They didn't go anywhere. I want them to come here and touch and push back. So I plant, outside foot, lead foot comes back. So you're planting with your right, lean back to your left, you plant left, lean back to your right. Everything's on my changes. You got 6 directions, all right? So he's down, active feet. Ready up right? He comes out, quickly plants, gets back. Good. Ready up left, quick, 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 good, plant, get back. That's it, active feet, ready up. Come on, come on, come on, wait for me, good, 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 ready up. Quick, 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 quick. He's always planting, lean back, ready to drop. Play right, lean back left. Ready, drop. Stay where you come on. Good. Good. Nice job. And you saw where on this, Jared opened up too much. Whenever your players go backwards, which is how most of their defense is played, I'm usually shuffling this position, they have a tendency to reach back with their heel. I want to make sure I'm reaching out. I'm going in this angle out. I don't want to drop back. I might as well just run and catch up. Okay, so he's got to stay on the cone line. The other mistake they make in this drill, I'm in the drill, and I start going, and I want to watch. I start watching the cone. Well, where's my guy and my girl? They're right here. So I don't want to watch here. I've got to be able to see it, plant, get back. This is what I'm guarding right there. I'm not guarding anything over there or over there. So make their head stay between their feet. Once they got good at that, we put a sideline on them. We put resistance. So we get resistance out, we put that on. We may do that 3 or 4 times with resistance. So we first showed them how to do the drill. They got good form. If they don't have good form, I went and put resistance on them. Now they did it good, so we got, why don't you here, put me on real quick. So we put a sideliner on. Those are the ones I told you, remember, that we can measure our stride. And I can shorten them and lengthen them. A lot of people ask, if you go to the Nike website, the Spark, S-P-A-R-Q, they have all this equipment. This equipment was bought from another company because they make it the way I want it. But most of the equipment, all the cones are Spark. So, Jared, same rules apply. We just did the sideliners. He can't have slack in the bungee. We just did the drill. He got really good at it. He did a good job. We've done it with the bungee 1 or 2 times. I'm like, all right, let's challenge him. Because with everything's a progression. This time, instead of telling him where he's going to go, I'm going to say, you got to go on my command. So he doesn't know where he's going. So what's going to happen is don't get caught leaning. I got to be very reactive. So let's just go 4 changes. He's got to go off my command. All right? So he's in the middle. I'm not going to tell him where he's going. If I say up right, that's to his right. Up left to his left. Out right, out left, back right, back left. It's all his directions, okay? All right, so he's active feet. Ready, back right. Quick, quick, quick. See up in front of it. See up in front of it. Ready, out. Quick, 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 quick. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ready, up. Come on, quick, quick, quick. Push, push, push. Ready, jump. Nice, nice. Get back, good. Nice job. So you see, he didn't have to slack in the bungee. But he didn't have to slack in the bungee, and he was reacting. And you know, we constantly have to keep preaching to our players, you got to do it right. Well, we got to have explosive energy. If you'll make them do it right with the bungee on, we would take it off, we'd take it off. And we would then repeat the action. What did we just create? The reason we use the bungee is to create more loud explosion. Or maybe we use it for vertical. But we just took it off, now we let them do it again. And if you force the correct action with the bungee on, you're going to love as a coach how much better they look in just that one time. They can't maintain it. Every time they come out and oh, miracles, now they're going to start doing it right. No, we got to practice it. Just like repetitions you do with jump shots, So if you can make them feel it, but you have to emphasize, if I use a bungee, you have to do it right. It will exaggerate good behavior or it will exaggerate bad. Okay? So it's got to be done right. Let's, real quick, let's get a honey skip. Okay, we're going to do, remember we did the drill warming up? We did the honey skips where they had to get 20 skips in, vertical, 1 foot vertical explosion. A lot of the guys and girls too, they love this drill because they'll put it on before they go into a dunk contest because they can feel how much it helps elevate them. So sometimes in the back hallway, we're back there, go take them for the drill with the bungee, then they'll come out in front of everybody and slam them because they also create a more explosive athlete. Male and female. The female, I don't know if y'all know a lot of players, the Candace Parkers, the Michelle Snow, some of the famous females over in the U.S., they all do the big dunks, and that's what they train with. They have us, always train with that single leg vertical explosion. So what we do is same drill. We're just going to have Jared go through it once. I think you'll get the idea. Let's just go to half court. He's going to do the exact same thing. We would have him do a set of full court, try to get 20 skips in. If they're only getting 14 in and you put a bungee on them, guess what they're going to get? About 10. So make them get their 20, make them be explosive, and then you can use the bungee. So we've already done all that. We taught him. Jared's done a great job, so we put a bungee on him. So all he's going to do, and I usually tell my players, grab your right knee and pull it up. So go ahead and grab it. That's how high he's going to be pulling that bungee. And every time I do it, they're like, oh gosh. But that's the explosive energy I want to see as they move up. So Jared's going to go up. Just let's get come to me in 10, okay? So he's going up. He's got to hit the ground and get off the ground quickly. Ready, go? Big, big, good. Hold that knee up. Yeah, push, push, push. Drive your elbows, good. Push. Come on, come on, come on. Push it, push it, push it. Nice job. So he's going to get 9 or 10 by the hits half court. If they get there in 6, they're moving forward. I start walking backwards with them. Again, we do full court in the off season 3 or 4 times with a bungee. As soon as he did 3 or 4, we then take it off, we repeat it, what you just have. And usually when they start out, those first 5 or 6 skips are like, whoa, and they're going up. Then I'll tell them, when you get to be about half court, you're going to love what you feel. As they get in better condition, as they get half court, maybe a little bit further, they're going to like the jumps. Then all of a sudden it's going to feel like I'm on the back. You got to coach them, keep fighting through it, keep fighting through it, keep trying to get vertical exploded. Don't let the monkey on your back win. You got to keep moving. Okay? Anytime I'm using resistance, we want the players to go 110%. We want give me everything you got, but you got to let them rest. You got to make sure they understand this is not like a sprint. They don't have to just boom, run another one another. They're going to do a bungee. They'll be out of breath. You got to let them recover. If we're using heart rate monitors, we'll have the heart rate monitor set. If we're not using heart rate monitors, we use our perceived heart rate. If they can't talk, they're still doing it. They can't talk, how can they give you 100%? They can't do that. They can't give you 90%, 80%. So they got to recover. And I tell them, I'm not going to give you 10 minutes, but you need to recover. Then I want you to give me everything. If they know that, they're going to give you everything. We do running drills with bungees. We do vertical, you get 2 foot, get one of the guys to hold you. Power jumps, or they can jump either way. You know what, Jared, let them hold you. So we're going to do power jumps off 2 feet. We'll do running drills. We'll do all kinds of drills. We use a bungee. Remember, a bungee is to overload the joint and to create more explosive energy. Same thing you do in the weight room, just we're using elastic energy. Okay, Jared's going to first, go ahead and come right here first. We're going to do, we're going to do jumping off 2 feet. So what Jared's going to do is, let's go right here, face this way. Jared's going to stand, and we use lines. I love this court, it's got a median. But we always use lines that are on the course. And because it makes you see where's their body floating, where's it going. So Jared's going to be standing on half court. He's going to be going up. He's doing a power jump. He's jumping off 2 feet. He's going up as high as he can get. So everything's going to extend. What we're trying to teach the player to do is everything moves up. When I land, I got low and then be able to jump right back up. So I don't want to see him land, low, then go. I want it all. I land, boom, and I'm going right back up. Okay? So he's going to go. Let's get 4 good ones. So he needs to stay close to his line. If he ends up way out here, he's jumping forward. So somewhere close to that line, he needs to know where he needs to finish when he starts. All right, now you got 4 big ones. Ready, go? 1, 2, extend, 3, 4. Good. And again, quick off the ground every time he lands. So I should say speeds here, come down. Speeds here, I come down. Hands. We teach our palms are always up. I don't want to see the palms go down because when they go down, I quit loading my hips, I start loading my back. So palms are up, boom, I always do palms. And also we start adding the ball into all our drills. That screen drill we use, we'll put the ladder on the sidelines, we're leading them to the basket because it starts speeding up your players. start having to sprint through doing all kinds of stuff out of hurls. So the same thing on this. We'll do jumping drills where I'm throwing Jared a ball and he's doing a defensive rebound and jumping up, getting it, throwing it back out there. We'll have it where they're going up against the board. We'll make some of our big guys go up and get it. They come up, they have to dunk it on the rebound. But the whole time they have this bungee on. So let's go. Can you come hold it? Jared's going to put the bungee on. And I like these straps. They also make these for me because they can load both hips. I don't like the ones that just connect in the middle. Running or jumping or anything, because the tendency has it pulls in your low back versus teaching an athlete to run out their hips. So I like it where it's on both sides. So if it's on both sides, then he's holding his hips down versus his back. Okay? So he's going to put the bungee on him. He says the bands are small or she's big. I don't know which. I think the jumper's big. Can you do it? All right. So he's going to get down. He's going to get down and be behind him. He's going to get down in a loaded position. So go ahead and get down in a loaded position. My holder's going to come down. Go ahead and sit down. My holder's going to come and put the arch of their foot on the band. Hand is for to help protect yourself and keep him in a good position. And I'm leaning out of the way. I don't want to be here because I've had one time, bam, so I got jumped up. So I want to make sure I'm here, he's jumping up, all right? So you got to keep weight on that foot. So put your foot right there. Want to get down there? All right? Do 6 big jumps. Usually we'll go sets of 10. Again, we might do 3 sets of 10, 4 sets of 10, depending on the season. So Jared's going to be pushed as high as he can every time jumping, all right? And then you're protect yourself with that left hand, yep. All right, 6 big jumps. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, go. 4, come on. 5, 12, 1 more. 6, good. All right, relax. Same thing, when he finishes, if they are not winded, they are not going hard. Literally, he's standing there. After he did 10 jumps, let him catch his breath, boom, we do it again. This is where I said we put the ball in. We may have him being held. I'm going to take the ball as I am, going as hard as I can. I'm not going a looping pass so he can time it. But I'm coming straight line passes and judging where's the peak of Jared's jump. The rule is you have to catch it with 2 hands. Because so many times as rebounders, we want to sit there and reach for the ball and bring it back to where we predetermine we are. So I make them go up with 2 hands so they get used to going to the ball versus trying to bring the ball back to them always. Okay? So we do that with the bungee. We may that day add the ball, we may not. The ball's the prize. If they can't do it without the ball, don't add the ball. If they can't do it without the bungee, or their knees are caving in, don't add the bungee. Everything's progressive. Okay, go ahead and take that off. Thank goodness, right? Okay, so that kind of finished up the one, I think all the drills except one drill on the sheet. And what we're going to do real quick, we're going to change gears a little bit. You know, just leave the box. Take the yellow out, we'll leave these boxes. Yeah, maybe should. Okay, real quick, Jared's going to start at the baseline. And if originally we had it planned, if I hadn't gotten long-winded or taken so long the first session, we were going to actually have the players do a movement prep, we call it, versus a warm-up. And sometimes I had different coaches ask me, they said, how much time do you use with the teams? Well, it's in season. All our coaches, they just really believe in what we give them. So they'll usually give us 20 minutes. Sometimes that 20 minutes is including warm-up. Sometimes it's the warm-up plus 20, it just depends on the day. So we'll do movement prep. If they're going to work on defensive stuff, we'll do defensive type drills. We may not put the bungees on them because we don't want to make them sore. So we'll do movement prep type stuff. So basically, to get ready for this session, because it's change of direction, we're going to really quickly go over deceleration, acceleration, changes of movement into a movement. So what Jared's going to do is he's just going to come up to the foul line. He's right now just going to sprint up. He's just going to plant his right foot, and he's going to backpedal, running backwards. So he just sprints up, plants his right foot, and he reaches back with his left. What I don't want to see is a false step or running in place before he gets it back in motion. So chest takes me out, hips take me back. All right, ready? Right foot plant. Ready to go? He comes up, he decelerates, plants, comes back with his left. So you notice, he has to figure out, where do I slow my body down? I can't tell the player body control they have. On the other side of that, we do drills sometimes where we'll have players and they'll just kind of waddle up to the line versus attack the line and slow down where you need to. Don't slow down 10 feet away. So he wants to attack it. This time let's come in left, go back right. Ready, go. He comes in, chops his feet down, plays left quickly, gets back to his right. This time, let's go. We'll shuffle in this direction. All we're going to do this time, we're shuffling to the blue line. He's going to come over to the blue line, plant, he's going right back to the left. So shuffle right, go back to your left. Ready, go. He comes in, he plants quickly, good, big wide arms. And the same thing, we turn around, we do the other way. So he's planting, go ahead, plant with his left, arms are out. Ready, go. Big plant, good, quick, good. All right, next thing we're going to do, we're going to come up, he's running up, he's going to plant, he's planting on the green line, and he's going to shuffle 5 shuffles to his left. So come on out with some speed, attack it. I want his foot on my green line. I want him shuffling on my green line. All right, ready to go? Chop it down, quick, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, good. All right, same thing, let's go the other way. We want to be quick. Everything's got to be quick. We always talk about our players. Who starts first, who plants first, who finishes first. Everything's a part of the drill. Ready, go? Come on, quick, good, quick, good job. All right? This time he's coming in. Grab a cone. He's going to come in, he's planting on the green line, and angular change. So he's planting up here, he's going to plant his right foot, and he's now dropping into an angle. And again, you know the angle. Make sure you put the cone where it's realistic. Don't put the cone where he's opening up so far that he's not protecting the basket. So he's going to come up, plant right, reaching back with his left. Yep. So all you're going to do is come there and plant and stay. All right, ready to go? Chop it down, good. Quick, plant, good, stay. And I'll tell them, everything's about discipline. I'll say, get both feet past the cone. If I tell them that, I don't want him to stop here. I want both feet past. If I tell him to get to the cone, he gets to the cone. So everything's about discipline. I don't like them starting in front of the baseline if I tell them to get back behind it, because it's the same thing they're doing in your plays. If they're supposed to be in a certain spot, instead of pick a certain angle, you know what? They got to have details. So make them do the details whenever the drills you're doing. If you ask something, demand it. All right, this time he's going to come up with his left. He's going to take both feet past the cone. All right, ready to go? Chops down, left foot plant, quick. Both feet past the good in the night position. Okay, this time he's running up. He's going to plant. He's got to come through. He's going to plant here. He's got to come mid-shin. He turns, he sprints past his mark. Okay, so you plant, shuffle, come back. Okay, ready to go? Good. Swipe him mid-shin. Come on, get back. Go. Good, nice. And notice he had a 1 foot plant. When he comes here, he plants, he opens, and reaches with that inside foot. Same thing the other direction. Ready to go? He comes up, he shuffles, plants right, reaches back to left quick, gets himself going. And you'll see your players, it looks so simple, we do this all the time, so Jared's going to do it right. You'll see your players get here, and they'll reach their chest back to go forward. I got to get my chest moving that way. I can't reach that back. My chest is just like a brake. If it's back, that's where my body's going. If it's forward, it's going to help me move forward. So basically, we just went through just some quick changes just to get him just kind of ready to start making changes. So we come back here. Let's get right here and real quick. Do the middle one. Okay, Jared's going to be in the middle. He won't hit you, but he's coming right here. All right, better not hit you, right? Okay, just come past the green dot. Jared's going to do a side run, and we start this out again. We're teaching them on the side runs. We're just progressing what we already went over, so I'm not even going to go back over it. We're going 2 foot run throughs. I have a cone line on purpose because I want him staying inside my cone line. He's going to plant. He's sprinting straight up ahead. What happens, we have so much lateral movement that they'll start going and they sprint and they end up outside this cone line. I want them straight up. Again, we're trying to go straight angles, straight up. So what he's going to do is he's going to go right past the last green cone. All right? Plant right, sprint past the green, okay? Don't hit the man in the yellow. All right, ready to go. Drop, 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 push, 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 or relax. If I had more than one group going, I might have these over here in a line, and I'd have a line up there, a line here, and we're going at the same time. And let me tell you, we'll start competing. Jared's the first line, he's the first line. So say Jared's in the first line. We're going through, and let me tell you, the rule is, you're trying to pop the person in front of you. So I take off running, I'm trying to catch him, bam! We'll slap it right on the back and keep running. And you talk about competing, my players will start competing. We rotate front row, middle row, back row. Look what it's working on. This is acceleration, short little sprint. This one here, acceleration with some overspeed. The last one you're working on, all out speed. The person's got the biggest advantage is right here. The person's got the least advantage if they're not a quick accelerator is that first line. So that team we just worked with, they didn't accelerate the greatest. They probably get tagged every time in this line. So that's what we'll do. We'll do some of that just to explode. Now the other thing, let's go through, which one we get? Let's go this one, yes. We're going to now let him go sideways. He's facing this direction. We're teaching how to come out, so we're going sideways. He's going to come out this time. Instead of going forward, he's sprinting that direction. So this time he's going to plant, and as he exits, his foot will hit in the direction where he wants to run, sprinting straight ahead. He's going to come past the red line. So he plants off his left, opens his right, running straight ahead. All right? Ready to go? Push, 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 push. Good. And he's got to go. And you saw that Jerry had a little bit of lag time in his shoulder. When he came here, he still had this facing you guys when his foot hit. I've got to have everything turned at once. When that hits, my chest and my hips have to be straight ahead. Let's go again. Everything's got to be straight ahead. Pull it all together. The shoulders, the hips. Ready to go? All go together. All go together. Push, 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 push. Good. That's it. And then sprint out there. So everything's got to go together. Now the other way, this is the hardest. And I'll show you what we're building toward. We're now coming through. As I exit, this is the hardest one. My foot will be pointing towards your guys. As I'm shifting my weight, I'm going to pivot, snap my back foot across. So I pivot, snap my back foot across, right? Ready to go? Drop, 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 drop. Good. And he left his shoulders again. All right, so when we got here, he's again pivoted, and the shoulder was still open. I got to have everything this way, okay? By the time your left foot touches, everything's straight ahead. So it's a one-step turn. When his left foot touches, everything's straight ahead. Okay? Ready to go? Drop, 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 go. Nice job. So those are two ways to come out of a lateral movement. And all we're looking toward, and we're not going to go over this, but we're really building toward it. We start doing some other drills where we're just screening at half court. And we'll have the players stand here and I'll say, okay, your body weight's on this foot, you got to run over there. So I teach them how to snap and go. Then I'll say, all right, your body weight's on this foot. You got to lead with this foot. So what is that? There's my help side defense. When I'm on help side defense, I'm moving. I'm seeing both. When the ball is reversed, I may be on this foot opening. I may be here watching, and I may have to snap and go across. There's two ways to get down the help side. There's not just one, there's two. It all depends on where your foot and your pressure is. So if you rotate or actually train your players in pivoting and opening, they're going to be more efficient versus I always have to open. Because if my body weight's on this and I'm the opener, I'm going to take extra steps to get here to then go before I even start running. And how late are we always on getting here when they receive pass? We're always late. I don't care how much we train, we're late. So we work then on, okay, when we're late, what do we do when we're late? So there's all kinds of stuff that we build off of, depending on our coach's philosophy. Are they shading corner? Are they going parallel? Some coaches, not many in the U.S., go staggered, but for the majority, they go here. So we'll have them do closeout drills where they're coming just like he closed out to the foul line. They're closed out now with them in this angle, with them in this angle, whatever the angle might be. Our Polish team, they teach parallel. Most of our U.S. teams, they teach stagger, going toward the corner. So we'll progress in all those drills, but this teaches the body position. One thing I didn't emphasize, Jerry, go again in that row. I remember earlier I didn't emphasize for the guys, I've got to make sure that this is my push foot. I said it, but I didn't really watch them close enough. This is my push foot. I got to think about this push should be in that direction. So many times, that's why we pull versus this leg pushing. So this time, go through the first time where you're not pushing. So Jared's going to go the first time he's not pushing. Okay? So he's going through, ready to go. He's still getting over the hurdles, but he's not moving that way. I mean, he's pushes it, he's going to fly across those. And that's where the thinking is. You got to get them better lateral movers. Okay, ready, go, push, push. See how his body moved much more aggressively on that direction because he was pushing. So you got to make them focus. I have some strength coaches that I go and work at universities, and they'll have their players do push-ups if they touch a hurdle. Well, I'm not sure I agree with that, to be honest. Because if I'm making my players do push-ups and you're creating a player, they're so afraid of touching a hurdle that they're going to be pretty hurdle runners. Are they ever going to challenge themselves and knock a hurdle because they're going faster than what their body can handle? No, they don't want to do push-ups. So I'm not really sure that's the greatest motivation. I think if they're sloppy and you're nothing but hurdle patrol and you're picking up 20 hurdles every time the team goes, I'd probably want them on. But I would just be, remember, the piece of equipment is to be used to help coach them. Just like we have heavy basketballs, we have the rim, the things go over the rim, snap on, whatever, for rebounding. Those are things we need to use them in that kind of way. All right, next thing, real quick. Let's go through. Now you're coming through and you're going to shuffle. So this time he's coming through 2 feet, running through, and he's going to shuffle to your left. Pass, get both feet past the blue. Okay? Stay there when you get there. All right, ready to go? So he's coming through, 2 good runs. He's going to plant, sit, push, 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 push. Good. And again, he needs to get his butt down. He needs to make sure he's here, his head straight ahead. All right? Same thing again. One more time. Yep, same way, real quick. All right, ready? Go. Quick, 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 quick. Plant, sit. Good, 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 good. Nice job. And then we'll change his ankle. We'll say, okay, this time you're going through, he'd go the other way as well. All parallel. And this time he's going to come through at an angle. So he's coming through, and he's going to come out and he's going to shuffle both feet past the blue, so he's dropping now at the angle, just like we just did the movement prep out of it. So coming through, you're going to plant on my blue, both feet past my blue, okay? Right foot enters first. Right foot, well, plant right foot up. Right foot enters, he's going to push off, he get both feet past the blue. Ready, go! Jog, 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 play. Good, quick, 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 good. So he's got, it's just a different angle, show him different angles. We'll have him go through and do an angle. As soon as they hit that cone, we'll have them sprint, catch up, get them back to defense position. Whatever, again, if the coach presses, we'll do a lot of different angle changes in the back court. If the coach doesn't, what do you do in the front court? We'll do a lot of angles and figure out what our angle should be in the front court. So we mix up just depending on what we're trying to do. So this means that this sets our body position, this puts us in, then we take all this equipment away. Did we train them in the right position? Somebody was asking about the ladder, and I was saying that, if you pulled the ladder away, and you allowed your team the whole time to run and do stuff on our toes, you took the ladder away, is that how I'm going to run down the basketball court? Then why are you letting players run like that on the ladder? You need to take that ladder away, and if they're moving like they would on the court, then you know what? You do some great drills. Very, very important. When I say that to teams, they'll start laughing. I'm like, are you going to run like this? And they'll start laughing. Well, but that's the truth. Why are you doing this? Where does it relate to the game? And the players love all the drills we do. They love doing them. Okay, we're going to move over real quick. Last thing I'm going to try to touch on real quick is box drills. Is that big enough? You want a little wider? For number reaction? Okay, we're going to go. What we're going to do is we're going to have this out about 6x6 or 8x8 box. That's good. Just move that one up just a little bit. Okay, so we're going to number these spots. Before we do that, actually, we'll go over two box drills. We're going to first do one that's called complete the square. So Jared's going to start here, and all it's going to do is put 4 different movements together. Very simple, but we have to have a complete square. So Jared's going to run up past, there's his deceleration. He runs up, both feet past the cone, he decelerates, he plants his right foot, sits his hip down, he's shuffling across, both feet outside the cone, he plants, he's backpedaling, he does not look behind him, he reacts once he passes it, he plants, sits, he goes through, if he was going back up, he'd be planting, going straight ahead. I do not want to say, this is what you're going to see. On this first cone, you're going to see a circular motion, you're going to see him coming through here, and circle around. Then, they do pretty good here, except they get one foot through, and then they cut this one, cut the corner. I even have sometimes tall cones. They have to go all the way past that cone when they're backpedaling. I want them to have spatial awareness. I know, because I see 3 cones, this cone's coming right through here. I'm not going to see it. I'm not going to plan until I see it, then I'll decelerate and then go. There is no one of your players that can plant right here without the dive on that cone. So I want to react. So I come here, I see it, I chop down, boom, I sit down, and I go. What I don't want to see is him to be shuffling, moving backwards because he never stopped his backward momentum. So the key here is body position changes, directional changes, without pushing him in another way. So sprint, sit, shuffle, plant, back paddle, plant, shuffle, plant, sprint. We're just going to have him finish up there, okay? So one time around, finish at the top. All right, ready to go? He chops down, plant, sit, good, 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 good. Both feet pass, plant, come on back, come on back, come on back. Good, plant, shuffle, good. He comes across, he plants, go, 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 go. And then if you were going, we go again. And most of the time we make it go two. The second one's the slot one, the first one's the easy one. So we'll make them do one clockwise, one counterclockwise. The only thing that changes is the direction. Your different foot plants send you in a different direction. That's the only thing that changes. Another drill we use is called, that's a complete square, it's called an X-out drill. A Z drill. So he's going to be here, he's going to be shuffling to his left. So he's shuffling all the way over here. Y'all watch. He shuffles here, he plants, he gets on the cone line, and he's shuffling toward his angular cone, but my head is straight ahead. He's shuffling all the way up, he plants, he's now on this cone line. The forward pivots are easy. Those two pivots are easy. When they get here, they have momentum. Many times they plant, they hop, and then they push. I don't want to see that hop. That means my hip wasn't ready. I want to come here, I want to plant, push. I'm on the line, I'm here. Same thing, I want to get to this cone, I plant, push. The reverse pivots are the ones that we do all the time in basketball. We spend our time doing this, and they plant, hop, then go. That hop is nothing but a security hop, but we're ready to go to the hips. Okay, so we'll have Jerry just go one time around. Ready to go? He's going to plant left, reach right, quickly, head straight ahead. Good, good. He's going to plant, push across. Good. He's going to plant, drop. Then he's going to plant the last one, finish over here. Plant, good, good, push, push, push. Nice shot. And then if we want to change it, usually have them go around twice. And a lot of times, if we're just doing that drill, we make shorten or square. That's a long shuffle. Usually we shorten it on in 4x4s or 6x6. We start over here, and then what that means is that's your forward pivot, that's your forward pivot, these two are your back pivots. So it just changes your pivot foot. Last one is in the middle. We're going to number the spaces, and again, everything's programmed. The first time we do everything, it's easier. That's going to be 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. So we're going clockwise around. Later, when he got good, we may just mix it all up. But 1, 2, 3, 4. What Jared's going to do is, when I call out 1, he's going to shuffle on that cone line from home base, which is the center. He shuffles up, he swipes his mid-shin, and he shuffles back. And what are we looking at? Plant left, pick up that right foot, reach back. Don't let him shift and move that foot first. He comes back to the middle, active feet. If I say 2, he shuffles out, shuffles back. 3, shuffles out, shuffles back. So let's just real quick, let's do 3 quick changes. And I'll tell my players sometimes they have 5 changes unless they don't do them good. I'll make them stay in there and do 6, 7, 8. I don't care how many. I want 5 good ones. All right, so let's just go 3. 3 good ones. 2, shuffle out, lean back to your left. Good. Stay tight. 4, good. Shuffle back, back to the right. Good. 1, quick. Good. Lean back to your right. Good. Nice job. And I'll call out those directions sometimes just to help them out. The next one we do is he's going to shuffle out. He got beat. So he turns and he runs, but he's got to see the action up here. So I can't close his shoulder. So I plant, I open, snap this across, I come back in, I square up, everything's there. If I went to 4, I come here, I'm shuffling, I plant, I open, everything's up there. I got to see this action. Okay? Let's go 3 good ones. Shuffle out, sprint back. You got beat, sprint back, catch up. Always get back square. All right, active feet. 1, good, sprint back, see up top, good, 3, good, sprint back, good, 4, good, sprint back, nice, good job. And one thing I didn't emphasize, and Jared did a great job of this is what happens on these up cones. When I come here and I go to sprint and I just told them to leave this open, they'll leave their whole body open. I'm like, no, your belly button goes to your target. You've got to just have that shoulder open. So I've got to have this sprinting and getting back in sprinting. Okay? So don't let them sidestep it. All right, and then sometimes we want to start really just doing a lot of different active stuff. We may do a karaoke real quick out, where I plan, I karaoke real quick back. I mean, we'll mix up what we do because they've got to be agile, constantly moving. I whizzed through a bunch of drills this morning. You saw some mistakes your team's going to make. One thing I want to emphasize, if that were my team, I would not have kept moving. I would have stopped and made them get it right. Maybe dropped out some of the plan for the day and moved to something different. As coaches, we all have these great plans, but sometimes we got to adapt, and that's what I would have had to do. But I wanted to keep moving. If I was going to plan a program out, say I had a week, and I was going to plan 3 hours a week of just this type of training, not the core, not the weights, all that other stuff included. One day I'd focus on linear and vertical. Another day I'd focus on lateral movement, and lateral supposed to be a lateral explosion. And then the other day I'd do some changing direction. So I know I kind of went all over the board. I was trying to show you guys a ton of drills. But I wouldn't have a day where I'm doing lateral Nelson, I'm jumping Nelson, I'm sprinting. Keep the focus and let everything go together. Keep the focus and let it all build. Have progression. Nothing different you do as coaches. You're all great coaches. Same thing. If there's anything we can help you with, we'll be around. I appreciate you coming. I know it's very hot in here. Thank you to those guys over there. Thanks to Jared. I appreciate it.